Oh, well. Anybody there? Also, I can't find Donger J on BTTV. I don't think that's a BTTV emote. I search for it, it does not show up. It ain't me. It ain't me. Oof. I thought my sim just started talking to me when he said that. Oh, sorry, shoddy. Garba Gnu. Free man. I don't know how to speak Simlish. Jammy has that down. I don't have that down. I don't have the magic Jammy has. I'm trying to move my mic. Mic, go to my mouth, please. Doing this. I'm gonna read Simlish. Simlish. I'm gonna immerse you in your experience, Shawty. Someone came up with the cipher for it. Learn basic Simlish. Huba Nubi. Gilfrob. Katika Lu. Dag Dag. Sulu Sulu. Obiga. These are so tiny. Zor. Domi Zeshin. Mini Q. Avansva. I can't talk. Arriba Chandler. Arakanda. Asapoa. Atata. Bum Bum. Blue Bagoo. Baba. Booba Snoot. That means I don't like you. Katikolo. That means hey there, how's it going? Deepa Spain Wash. De blah blah. Yes, you. Yes, you. Go away. Diswampa. As free dish. This food is delicious. This is Sims. We're learning Simlish today, Rob. Ellie Kanto. You are looking good. Gilfrob means see you soon. Hurry. I'm tired. It's Gilfrob. Gilfroob. Maybe, I don't know. Like this. That's how it's spelled. Man out of yo. Thanks, Ray. How is everyone doing? Shawnee, Ray, Josh, Rob. No, 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 no. I'm good. I got groceries today. I'm doing okay. I got Chipotle today for lunch because it was free queso with code queso24. And I got 3 crunchy tacos, and it was mostly lettuce and avocado, which was great because it was super filling. But I basically had a salad with some tortilla chips in it. It was just very funny to look at. You can even see the shells. I've been doing some business. Oh, Ray, business. I'm trying to think. What did I do? I woke up. I consumed a lot of TikToks. I think that's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. And I was looking at the Overwatch stuff, and then I did my makeup. So I'd say that was pretty productive. I think it took me like an hour to get ready for stream, kind of. Felt like doing my makeup today. I'm trying to like get better about just like, I have an inkling to do something. Okay, just do it. I'm trying to get a lot better at that. Oh, let's fucking go. On my way. I'm turning this up. Is this gonna hurt my eyes? No. I also cannot stop wearing this hoodie. This is the perfect hoodie. Perfect. Okay. I got big hips and a much smaller waist. And so if I put something on that hits me at the hips, it makes me look very wide. But this hits me right below my waist. It's super cozy and soft on the inside. It's the best hoodie, and I can't stop wearing it. I have a freaking oil spill on it, but I can't stop. I literally washed this for the first time, and then I got a spill on it, so I can't see it in person. I mostly see it on camera, so don't look at it. I'm not messy. TikTok is vixen. It always captures my eyes. It's so bad. TikTok's scary. Take shawty. I usually do like a little bit of makeup for stream, but today I put on foundation. Foundation is like the thing I can never get myself to do, and I did it. And I did my eyeshadow. It was easy, and it didn't take as long as I think it's going to be. You know? I had to like just do it, go through it, see that it doesn't really take that long. And now it's done, and my hair is stuck in my headphones. Magic, how are you doing? What is foundation? It's like, it's the colored cream that matches your skin tone. You put that on as like a base layer, and then you put contour on, which is usually like a neutral darker color of your skin tone, and then a highlight. And then you put bronzer on, which kind of warms up your face. You put on blush on your cheeks, rouge if you're old. And then you have eyeshadow, and you have like eyebrow gel, eyebrow pencil, eyeliner, mascara, lip stuff. I'm good. We just have to start drawing. Got the data myself. Let's go. Magic's being happy. But the thing that might be a little compact thing with the puff ball. No, that's powder. You put that on after like all the stuff on your face, so it kind of, you don't let the cream get all oily and weird. It kind of helps mattify it a little bit. Not all the way sometimes. Sometimes it just like lets it set in your face. Compacts the layers of creamy stuff. Like a sandwich. But you don't really see many puff balls anymore. It's very old school. I need to find someone to let me do their makeup as a kid. That's one of my natural skill perks. Oh my god, I let you do my makeup. I love people who just like brush, or who just like want to like braid my hair or do my makeup. Go for it. I'm gonna go over the patch notes though, because they're interesting. Season 9 Overwatch 2 is kind of interesting. It's a little funky. It's funky buggy. Omega, how are you doing? I forgot how to braid, but I used to be good. The one thing I have never been able to do is a fishtail. I can obviously braid though. I braided this. Look, they're kissing. I do need to like trim this. This is long. Also, I took too much hair, left too much hair out on this side. Fishtails and French braids confuse me. I can do a French braid and a Dutch braid. I don't know how people do fishtails, but they're so pretty. Like having those 4 strands is so, like, I get the idea. Like you have 2 big strands, and then you have 2 smaller strands wrapping like this in between everything. But then how do you keep your fingers organized? Taught myself when I had COVID, since doing anything more active would kill me. Ooh. I'm so glad I've escaped COVID this round of everyone getting it again. Ugh. It knocks you out. I was like just brain fog. I could barely think, and I just laid in bed and slept. It knocks you on your ass. Makeup will always confuse me, but I appreciate this. Anytime, Ray. I got you. Gotta keep you in the know-how. Again. Okay, I'm really sad about this. I have these Kirby emotes, and Kirby butt doesn't show up. I typed it correctly, and it wasn't showing. I just want to see Kirby's butt? Why can't I see Kirby's butt? No, right as I said that, I got a Ricola ad that starts with people coughing. Why? It's so ominous. Maybe I have to unadd and re-add. Please, I just want Kirby's butt. Oh, maybe it doesn't really work anymore. Please, I just want Kirby's butt. It is gone. Oh no, I can braid my sister. My sister forced me to learn my entire childhood on her Barbies, then she would force me to braid her hair. Oh, bless me. So, is she an older sister? So unfortunately, I learned a skill I didn't want. That's a good skill to have. I'm gonna look. Come on, Kirby butt, Kirby butt, Kirby butt. Is it just gone? I kind of want Kirby star. Yes. Yes. Oh. I understand her. I'm an older sister. And they all go. I don't see any butts. I'm so sad. Oh, Kirby Link, Kirby Kick. That wide Kirby's actually so scary. I'm adding this and hoping one day Turbo sees it. I'm 90% sure I pulled shit in my shoulder. Ooh, no. I know what that's like because I fucked up my shoulder and it's not the same anymore. Shoulder shit sucks. You put your shoulder in just the wrong spot and it's just, I can't, it's gonzo. It's just, oh, I'm in pain for you. I want butt, please. 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 Why do I see the butt? What if I just looked up butt? Waddle Dee's so cute. Butt. They might have gotten rid of everything that shows obvert butts. Beauty. No. Oh, they're just people's butts. This is scary. I don't like this. I don't like this. I have hypermobility, so they like to casually pop out of place. I think it popped half out. Ooh. That's this girl. Eek, eek. Find a woman like that. You guys see my going live tweet? Overwatch devs are so giving. Thank you. Projectile sizes changes. Bigger peepees for everyone. That's all you gotta know. They're giving everyone free penis bumps. I think that's pretty. They're so nice. So giving. I wanna find a woman like that. I also have severe nerve damage. So do you know when you're pushing it too far? Now I have to stretch. I'm thinking about my shoulder. Stretch. Finally, someone is giving us bigger dicks. Someone actually did it. Overwatch is giving us universal health care in the US and everyone gets a free bigger penis for it. I think this is beautiful. Also, I'm topic of me spending too much time on TikTok today. I have been getting notifications from one comment I left on one video almost a year ago, and it's driving me insane. It's on a fucking Duolingo video. Drac! Hi, Drac! Look, I don't know. This is like... This is from April Fools. This is an April Fool video that Duolingo came out with. I get fucking notifications a year later of people liking this comment. It has 24,000 likes. I want to delete the comment so bad. 24.1. I get like 2 TikToks from a year ago and they're like 9K likes. And I'll leave it. I'm so sick of getting the notifications. This whole April Fool's prank was like, oh, we're making a reality show for love, a love competition. Nobody speaks their own language and they have to learn it through Duolingo in order to find love. And I was like, do it, cowards. It's at 24,100 people have liked it. And I keep literally, where is it? No, not that. No, not fucking, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. 2 hours ago, today, within like the last 24 hours, 146-ish people have liked it. And they won't leave me alone. I'm getting fucking, I can't escape. And then also I commented on some videos from Book Talk and people are trying to argue with me about how I didn't want some female main characters to get pregnant. I said they shouldn't have and people are mad. Show the latest one. Oh, fuck, let me see. I think the latest one Poop sent me is... Oh, this is gonna... I think I watched this one. Here you go. Sorry, I don't want to dox other things. It's scary. I don't know. It's just this. It just edges you. It just edges you. Yo, Book Talk is not for the weak. Because the people on Book Talk. Yeah. I've also had people who... I've had to block somebody before on my Mercy TikToks. Because they were just so mad. And they kept arguing with people in every single comment. And they could not leave it alone. So I had to Book Talk people and Mercy mains who play on console. I've learned, don't go near them. Fucking, let me show. I'll at myself. Okay. If anyone is reading ACOTAR or has read Twilight and doesn't want a fucking spoiler, just in case. So it said, ew, I stepped in shit. The female main character getting pregnant at the end of the book trope. Oh, wait, you can't even see it. Give me a sec. Ew, I stepped in shit. The female main character getting pregnant at the end of the book trope. And I said, I got Feyre's pregnancy spoiled while I was reading the second book in the series. I've been pissed for 4 books. She didn't want this. And she's like, she always wanted to be a mom. And I was like, no, girl. She's said in the book before she got pregnant, I don't want to do that. I want to see the world and travel. And then the author got preggo and made her character pregnant. And then when she had given birth in the next book, she made the character get pregnant and give birth. And then I said also Twilight, Little Miss Rotini over there. And someone was like, I'm pretty sure in the original drafts. Okay, fine. In the original drafts, yes. But that's because Little Miss Stephanie Meyer is a Mormon. She's a Mormon who worked out all of her issues with abstinence and everything by writing Twilight. The consequences of the Industrial Revolution. So I just haven't been replying to them, but I've been getting all the notifications of these likes for days. And I just wanted to stop. Yeah, she's a Mormon. If you look at Twilight through the lens of her Mormonism, you're like, oh, this makes sense. Yeah, it is a horny Twilight fanfic. I have do I still have it? The Masters of the Universe. Read Master of the Universe, my 30,000 point channel point reward. Omega. That's the original name of it. 50 Shades of Grey. So if you, I found the PDF a while ago. I don't know if I can find it again. I have to, if you have 30,000 points and you want me to read through some of Masters of the Universe, the original Twilight fanfic that turned into 50 Shades of Grey, it's there. You can click it. I need more book recs, but trying to get it from Book Talk be crazy. It's also like mostly fantasy stuff. Oh my god. When I lived in Idaho for a bit, we weren't allowed to read some books because the Mormon parents would complain. And there's a no read list for Mormons. Oh, I'm not surprised. I was about to do that. Hi, Trim. Mormon's been crazy. Live your life, but I'm not hearing about a religion that includes the term soaking. Have you seen the TikToks of the BYU students getting interviewed, be like, "Do you want $5 million?" Or speak to Joseph Smith, I think that's his name, for 5 minutes. Some of them get with it and go with the joke, and some of them are like very serious. Let's see if I can find. Here it is.
Have a sip of.
Triv, how you doing? As someone who used to live near it, they're crazy IRL. No.
A puppy.
A puppy. I mean, you can cook that alcohol. Do that.
The Book of Mormon or Black History Month?
This might get me canceled, but the Book of Mormon, it teaches the same things that
Black History Month.
The same things that Black History Month is like trying to get people to recognize. The Book of Mormon teaches it.
What's your favorite party drink?
I never go to parties, and I've never tasted alcohol, so I gotta go with water. I guess,
What is
or orange juice,
derfing?
maybe.
You don't go to BYU if you don't.
We don't plan on getting engaged soon.
I mean, you might get that ring on by spring. Who knows?
True. You never know.
Do you live by the honor code?
The honor code ties directly to our religious beliefs. If you're living by the honor code, then you're living the religion.
What do you think about Nick Mo's?
Nick Mo's, I think they're funny.
Have you ever done Nick Mo?
Yes.
What's the quickest you've seen somebody get engaged on campus?
A week.
It sounds like a long time.
So like some people have a girlfriend, they go on their mission, they come back, they get engaged like the same week they get home.
The Book of Mormon or Black History Month?
It is a cult. It's
I
a
gotta
cult.
go with Book
It's a
of
cult,
Mormon,
Mega.
but here's why. Black History Month is good. It's good to recognize all the problems that we have in our country. I don't think that solves many problems just having a month of celebration. There's much better things we can be doing.
Okay. I don't know if you know this, but yeah, it's just widely accepted and funded. They have ingrained themselves into Utah culture specifically, but they also are where they hold almost all of our genealogy records. They know where every family has come from mostly. So like ancestry.com often refers to them and stuff. Yeah, it's like signed, but no famous people. There's famous people in it, but you just don't hear about it because Mormonism used to have like polygamy. I was going to say the wrong thing. I used to have polygamy, and like polygamy associated with the Saint Latter-day Saints, whatever, Mormon church is bad. Like Sister Wives Omega, they're a sect of Mormonism, but they don't like really call themselves that because they think that contemporary Mormonism is like messed up. Derfing's what Mormons do instead of sex before marriage? Is that soaking? Is that the same thing? Yeah, this one's a mega cult. And they used to invest their money into Coca-Cola and made billions off Coca-Cola. Another thing they do is you have to pay 15% of your income as your tithe to the church. What is derfing? What is the difference between derfing and soaking? Oh, God. Okay, wait. I got this. I'm switching to cam so no one fucking sees if I get something bad. Derf. I'm putting this in incognito mode. Derf. Actually, you know what? UrbanDictionary.com. It's like a lap dance. Don't look it up on stream. I'm going on Urban Dictionary. I put like dirtying, but derfying. Okay. A derf is a failed drift when you try to show off and you mess up your car, only ending up looking like a douche. The new number between 6 and 7 originated by the new math laws passed by the UK in 2000. This means something else in the UK. A new number made by the nation. This is not helping. 1. A fake number to tell kids comes between 5 and 6. 2. The name for the time of the period that begins after midnight and ends when one goes to bed. Used to avoid technicalities and whether or not is already or technically the next day. Use like afternoon or morning. Wednesday DERF would refer to the time beginning Wednesday night. Want to know a famous Dacian Mormon person? Tan France from Queer Eye's husband is a Mormon? And a big member and support. How? Mormonism hates the gays. They hate anything like that. Mormons the ones who do ear sex. It's dry humping. Oh. But why is it telling me that it's a new number? But soaking, but no nut. Oh no. Oh, it's with the U. Okay, thank you, Drag. Thank you. It's like, what the fuck did I find? Someone says another name for marijuana. No one on urbandictionary.com can come up with a straight answer, by the way. DERF is the iCarly number? Oh my god. I haven't watched iCarly in 10 years. Except, did they mention it in the Quinton reviews? Maybe. I don't remember. DERF. iCarly. He did. Fuck. I didn't pay close enough attention. That's a good one. Good one. I found the clip.
We should go over the
This is someone videotaping their TV. Their CRTV. Probably from their fucking... Oh, fuck. Their recording box? What the fuck was it called? Oh, no, I'm so old.
Since you've got your big test on Monday, we should go over the new international math laws that were just passed by the UN. International math laws? Uh-huh. They made some changes, so we gotta make sure you understand all the new rules. Now, the biggest news is they've created a new
I just
number.
remember hating this kid. This kid sucked, right? TiVo!
Number.
Thank you. Or
Yeah,
DVR. I was
between
thinking
5
of
and 6.
TiVo for
It's
some
called
reason.
DERF.
I don't think I've ever called it TiVo before.
DERF. Right. And it looks like this.
Guys, this video is so old. We got an annotation.
That's a DERF. See? Oh. So now it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, DERF, 6, 7. Got it? I think so. Good. And so then it goes 13, 14, 15, and what's next? DERF team? Wow, you catch on fast. Thanks. So if we take 12 and multiply that by 81 and then divide it by 2, we get 437.
Chat, can we be honest? Growing up, did y'all think Miranda Cosgrove was Asian? Because apparently everyone thought that. I don't know. This was recording a CRT. I also thought it was like a huge thing. People also think Bjork is Asian before they find out where she's from. I didn't know this. Were people on Twitter talking about it? Someone commented, I'm almost DERF teen. Where did the time go? Here we go. 12 times 81 divided by 2. First of all, this equation is in DERF numbers. We need to convert it to... Okay, people... No. Victoria Justice is Hispanic. Do I need to go and look up everyone and see what all their ethnicities are? Fucking camera's falling. I read the patch notes. I'm about to go through it, Imagiac. I saw the graphics. That I can see because her name is Victoria. I knew a lot of white girls who were Victoria. Victoria name. Someone who's Hispanic. We love the name Victoria. I won't say anything till you get there. I read the graphics and then I had to tell myself, I gotta be a good streamer. I need to read it on stream. But I did say the graphics and I'm relatively scared, apprehensive, unsure, full of fear, frustrated. Comp changes up here. Patch notes. Possibly at the floor. So, like a Cassie with 300 HP. I don't want to see it. Oh. Okay. Do we just hop into it? I was moving my mic. I need like a better mic stand, I think. I can't find like a happy spot with it, and it makes noises all the time. I'm gonna put this in my mouth. Hi, Scrap. I love you, Scrap. Orisa with 700 HP plus Fortify plus Nano. Fucking yeet me off a cliff. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna press the magical button that lets us look at the patch notes. I have it up in a tab. Oh, I also, okay, after we get through this, I have to read Master of the Universe. I'll read a little bit after that. See quickly if I can find a PDF. I think I found a PDF. Anyone want a quick look before I switch over to patch notes? Speaking of Rissa, I finally bought the Starju skin. Yay, Scrap. That's one of the skins I bought right away when it showed up in the shop. It was too cute. I was like, this game, it understands me. Graphic design is my passion. Wait, let me scroll down. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. This is open. No, it opens up in fucking Facebook. I love OBS. Did I see this? Is it? Oh, I did see that. Quiet on Set, the dark side of kids. Oh, yeah. I saw this on TikTok. It's about Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider. That gross guy and a child actor from one of these shows is allegedly going to talk about their story for the first time on this. I'm nervous. Oh, here we go. Perfect timing. iCarly. Dan Schneider, we will get you behind bars. Please, like, there's got to be some way to put him away. I don't. Was he that? He couldn't have been that smart and cunning to get away with it like that. But no, I guess he was. It will be super fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. ID, sure, it's like a true crime doc by ID, but I'm apprehensive it will go super, super deep. We'll see. We have to wait until March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. We're watching this on St. Patrick's Day. Or starting. What did Dan Schneider do? What did I miss? He's gross. He is like a gross predator. He made kids do really fucked up shit on his set to try and appeal to him. He'd be like, I'll give you a show. I'll give you this or that if you do this for me. And then he'll like pay them or do this or that to like wear a bikini, show their toes. He's so gross. And take their shoes off because, yeah. It was super, super gross. What Drac said. Statute of limitation at this point, unless he has legit pizza without topping saved where it can be no found. I know. I can only hope though. Someday. Okay. We got patch notes. We got revitalizing the Overwatch 2 experience. I went through earlier and I looked at the graphics because I couldn't help myself. But I sent this originally and I was like, oh fuck, the leak is true, to my Discord. and then Dylan sent this, even though this was linked below the tweet. It was like, it's all fucking true. So I tried to avoid the leak as much as possible. I knew about the HP change. I didn't know about everything else. I tried to avoid it. I didn't like it getting leaked. I hope whoever is in the creator Discord, whoever it is leaking this stuff, if it's truly from the creator Discord, it's stopped. I'm not happy about these changes. But like, I'd rather hear their thinking from a blog post that they put out than a leak actually happening. Oh, that's true, Jack. Nickelodeon logo was afoot, like in the early 2000s. I'm gonna go through this, and then someone remind me after we have to read Masters of the Universe, because I have not completely read through it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a good little streamer and complain like everyone else, and be mad. Okay. The newest season of Overwatch 2 is just around the corner, and with it comes some exciting changes. During our Overwatch 2 What's Next panel at BlizzCon 2023, we shared a sneak peek at some of the philosophy guiding many of the system changes coming this year. Yeah, I was really excited at BlizzCon 2023. I watched it with Rob. It was Pog. A lot of the things that I was scared they're going to push back happened, especially with comp. They're happening next season. Striving to make PvP gameplay more rewarding and fun and providing greater transparency for players in-game. We're introducing major changes to competitive in the new season, from a new progression system to an all-new skill tier above Grandmaster called Champion, which is a lot better than... What did they say it was going to be? It was something lame. It wasn't as lame, but it's cute now. It's cute and it's pink. As well as major gameplay changes to combat and hero... I thought it was like combat, like I want to fight you, but no, it's to combat and to hero survivability. Read for details on what you can expect for Overwatch 2 Season 9 Champions. Updating the competitive experience. This is just going to be everything that was revealed in the trailer, pretty much. We've heard your feedback on competitive play over the last 8 seasons, and we have some big updates coming that will give you the opportunity to build on your skills and see how you progress through the competitive ranks. We built a better system that's more accurate, while also helping convey the meaning behind the mathematical complexity of a modern matchmaker and brings clear insights about what impacts your rank in every match. I'm going to be reading a lot today. It sucks that Drake Bell's actually kind of talented. I know. He's so weird and gross. He used to do but he used to be, I guess, from what I've heard. So he would do concerts at high schools around LA, sometimes the Midwest and stuff, because they'd win contests to get him to play there. And I heard a lot of times he'd either cancel, show up late, was a nuisance, was awful, would flirt with the high school girls. So he's just been kind of like a piece of shit since we grew up watching him. Seeing how and why your rank changes. One piece of feedback we heard is that knowing your rank doesn't say anything about why your rank went up or down. Yeah, we can only guess. We had to do deductive reasoning. It wasn't fun. There's a lot of speculation. No one can give you a right or wrong answer. Just a lot of, you should just make a new account and do an alt and see where it really puts you, and then all that fun stuff, which isn't really that fun. It's more of a nuisance. Competitive updates originally worked to provide updates that reflected your growth as a player across multiple matches, but with the goal to provide greater transparency in each individual match. We're going back to updating your rank after every match and showing you how much progress you gain or lose between each skill division. We're also displaying modifiers that affected your last match below the rank progression bar, which I'm very stoked for. And I think we had a nice break doing from knowing after every match, because that was defeating in a different way. So having the 5 wins, 15 losses was kind of a nice break, but the break went on too long, and now we're back to this, and maybe this is the happy medium we needed from the beginning. Some modifiers help provide transparency in the matchmaking for each match, like getting a boost when you defeat a team that has more favored to win. It's nice to know now that they definitely know if you're more favored to win or not, which is, I mean, what can you do, right? There's nothing, no match is going to be perfect. While other modifiers show if your rank is calibrating, like going on a huge win streak, proving you belong in a higher rank, feedback is a driving force behind these changes, and we want to hear your thoughts on competitive play now that you'll have more context for each game. This, I'm stoked for. All the comp stuff, I'm really excited for. That's what I wanted. That's what we've been asking for. This is what, I've just been so tired playing comp. And it's been just the guessing game that you have to play, and then people are speculating, and then people are giving you this answer or that answer. I'm excited for this. That's how you feel about the Tortured Poets department? No, you have not. I think Taylor Swift is on Adderall or something. I'm just, there's just like, she's come out with what, 4 albums since 2020? 4 redone albums since 2020. She's put out like 8 albums or something like that since 2020. Now she's on the world's most profitable, biggest stadium tour. And she's like done all these other things in between. It's crazy. I'm not like I'm interested. I don't know. It's wild. Yeah, I saw Fortnite with Post Malone. It's me. I don't know where it's gonna go because people said it was registered as a synth pop, but I'm like, I'm a safe and sound, ever more folklore kind of girly. I'm taking a nap challenge. I respect the hustle, but I want my ozone in death, please. It's okay. I think it's of course like we should definitely be aware of how all these people are like using their private jets and stuff, and like just like how much ozone they're putting out in their carbon footprint. But there's something so weird to me about that conversation around Taylor Swift, because she's definitely not the person who's using it the most. I'm pretty sure Elon Musk uses his plane more, but also like, what does she do instead? Like, what's the security safety protocol if she's not using that to travel around? And so I see the conversation. There should be more like an awareness of what she's doing and like how much she's adding to the atmosphere. But I think we also have to talk about the other people who are also doing the same thing, and like what's the option for her, because there's no way in hell she has any sort of privacy or security. So I'm a rep bitch, so I hope for a music video she fucking murders Joe on camera. Oh my god, Omega. She doesn't even like do any of the clues or anything, which I think are so insane. The whole Swiftie finding clues thing it's so out of hand. So she doesn't even try to allude to it. She just outright, she's like, fuck this. I'm subverting all of your expectations, and I am just murdering him on camera. I like her music as a lyricist, but sometimes she makes it so hard to like her as a person. Respect the hustle though, make that money. I'm gonna be honest, how she unveiled Tortured Poets department didn't come off well. Like, it just was like, she didn't even seem excited necessarily. Like, it seemed like she was excited, but it felt a little forced. And how you didn't hear any reaction from the crowd, so it felt like very dead. It was like, oh, this was not the vibe. Joe went from paper rings to You're Losing Me. How do you fumble that hard? He went from Lover. He had that whole Lover album. It was so weird. Like, ma'am, you're in a room of your peers read the room. I was like, I swear she did this at a different award show. And then it popped up on Twitter, and it was MTV. And I think MTV Music Awards, which is a much more casual event, makes much more sense to like be like, fans voted for this. Hey, fans, I'm releasing an album tonight. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have just dropped albums at MTV Music Awards. That makes sense to me. It being at the Grammys, which is peer voted for, and it's a group of your peers and not so much a fan event, it felt like just not the time or place. Like, if she did the like thank yous and like thanked her production team, her management, whatever, her record, her room full of peers, more so of being like, thank you for voting for me, and I know this is a reflection of my fans, which isn't necessarily how the voting works. And she's just like walked off stage, thanked everyone that's in the industry, and then just posted it right after. I think it would have been fine. That would have been the right vibe. Like, just do it and then post right after. People would have been talking about the same amount. You didn't have to like do it on stage. It just didn't feel, it felt weird. Even how they filmed it and directed that like moment, and there's like no, I don't know. The Grammys even just seem dead this year. Like Miley even said, like, I know you guys know these words, and people were like taking a while to get into everything. Maybe it's because of the rain. Maybe it's because of this or that. I don't know. Yeah, MTV is much more show buddy. It's where you pull a stunt. Yeah, like Lady Gaga bleeding or Beyonce pregnancy. Exactly. But like, does anyone watch? I watch the Grammys. I think those are fun because they're like big cultural events. I'll watch the Grammys. I'll watch the Oscars. I didn't watch the Golden Globes this year or the Emmys. I think that's where, I don't know. I think it really just depends on what you're around. So yeah, I'm obviously biased too. I'm in California. A lot of people who live here work in those industries. So you're going to have some friend or something that wants to like have everyone together and watch those things. Like if I was down in LA and I was like living with Boys Are or like our friends that are down there, I would have been like, yeah, let's like have a party and just do that. It's like almost like the Super Bowl, but different industry. You know, it's not like two teams going head to head. It's like a whole group of your peers who have been nominated together, and now we get to see who finally won that category. So I need more water. This is gonna be so much talking. California, wow, your TikTok influencer era. I would be live on TikTok right now if it didn't find my OBS and everything else wasn't struggling right now. But no, I just like grew up in California. I just have to acknowledge that it's like a very different, it can be a very different place, very different state. Like not, it does not reflect the rest of the country all the time as much as we want it to be. I know I actually I've gotten a few different people from my high school who've become TikTok influencers, and I got them on my For You page, and I sent them to my friend who I still talk to from high school, and I was like, what the fuck? Please go away. One of them was like, hey, her TikTok was she's like, I'm stuck in another country and I'm getting what's it fucking called? I'm getting deported because I don't have my passport. What the fuck? And it was her whole story time about it. I miss the West Coast. Hit the latest Fortnite dance and do a Sephora haul right now. We need the clout. Fuck. Did you win? No, me here. Did you see the patch notes, me here? Did you? They're interesting. Being a fresh start with placement matches and resets. With both the changes to competitive play and the broader changes to gameplay starting this season, we'll feel this is a perfect opportunity for everyone to start fresh. This is a lot of words to just say we're resetting. We're introducing placement matches. We're all getting mopeds and bigger penises to me here. And we're resetting everyone's competitive skill rank. Your journey, you're ready for this is. I'm actually excited for you to react to this. Your journey to the top begins with 10 all new placement matches, with everyone's ranks being reset. These 10 placement matches provide you with a high stakes opportunity to make big gains in determining your new starting rank. As you progress through placement matches, there will be a predicted starting rank after each match. That's so fucking rude. I'm gonna like win this one, it's gonna be super high. Lose that one, I'm gonna be in pain. It's gonna say bronze, I'm gonna win that one because this is gonna be pain. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I'm glad that they're gonna tell us the predicted rankings you go through and you don't have to wait until the end. But I don't know, I'm just gonna be in pain. You only have one chance this year to run your placement matches. Wait, only one chance? So pick your best heroes and stay hydrated because these games count for a lot. I have to play 10 matches and it's life or death. Fuck, I wanted to do comp first day to like get the just like do it and be like, guys, we did it. This is the new system. Fuck this. That's it for the whole year. Is this a once a year thing? We're doing placement matches once a year. I don't. I'm not gonna touch comp. I'm scared now. We're just quick playing. Maybe I'll do one match and be like, all right, this is a mess. Let's go. Okay, rise up to the rank of champion. So how high can you go? We're introducing the ultimate rank champion. This is the most prestigious tier above Grandmaster, intended to show you who is the best among the most skilled players in the game. Even with the boost that placement matches can provide, top-ranking players will still need to win a lot of games to reach Champion 1 and prove that they are the best of the best. So is there still going to be top 500 within Champion? This is the most exclusive rank in the history of Overwatch. We're on the edge of our seats to see who will achieve such heights in Season 9 and beyond. So from my understanding, you still have a chance to get a different rank, but you should still place around the rank you are now. Yes. But we'll see. Because I feel like they might have to change some of their... Well, okay, so everyone's going to be coming out of the gates, running, doing comp, right? And as placements are completed, I think we're going to start seeing where you land a little bit better, and the system will have a better understanding for the people who come later where they really land. And we'll start to see the curve even out. But with Ultimate in, Plat was kind of like where the average player is. I wonder if that's going to move down to Gold as where the average player is, or it's going to move up to Diamond or stay Plat. That's going to be really interesting. New competitive rewards and Jade weapons. This is cool. The thing that I want them to talk about is with the Los Muertos guns that were on the roadmap. But they're talking about the Jade weapon. So this was in the trailer. Los Muertos weapon wasn't. But this is here. Thank you, Jack. We need some spirit. Maybe I should just move to my other playlist. Grinding in a sweaty high school gym or Nights at Skateland. It's Apex tier redistribution. It's gonna be interesting. Earning Jade weapon variants will reflect your dedication to competitive play in 2024 and not your highest rank achieved. Luckily, these new Jade weapon variants will not be as exclusive at this champion rank. You will progress towards... Oh, these are where your competitive points go. So everyone's getting these. Okay, I thought they were another purchable thing, like the Corpse of Echo ones that I bought for Mercy. Competitive points earned for winning and drawing a match have been rebalanced around this new progression system, which should make every match feel rewarding regardless of the outcome. Okay. I remember at BlizzCon they talked about this, and I saw this yesterday, but they were like, hey, you get the competitive points towards each, game that you play, and then it'll tell you on that same screen where it tells you all this stuff, how many points you got, or competitive points you got. Hi, Micah. I'm going to ask a very serious question. Do any of the people who work at Blizzard know what Jade looks like? This feels like, I'm not going to lie. So I saw that and I was like, this is a Doom multi-chrome. Like a nail polish or like a car wrap. It just shifts from green to blue. So why can't we just get like a Hollow Taco x Overwatch 2 collab, and they're just all different weapon skin colors? Like, can I get a holographic nail polish, please? But in a weapon skin, Like, any of these could be fun. They should have made him translucent like glass. No, they should have given everyone Echo's corpse like they did for Mercy and Ryan. Everyone gets Echo's corpse weapon skin. Where the fuck are the crems? Not the crems. Shimmer, magnetics, chrome, and metallic. Wow. We could have had all of these weapon skins, but it's just nail polish colors? Is this one like... This one is so close to the weapon skin that we're getting in Jade. Oh my god. Whoa, do you think they're gonna do these two next? Nail polish guns, please. I would want GameCube translucent type skins. Yeah, I'd be down. Not translucent like glass me here, but like plastic transparent plastic, acrylic. Can I get the nail polish and holiday green for my exclusive gun? Thank you. Cheap champagne? Yeah, just slightly. Yeah, can I get an atomic purple one? Queen's Curse. That could be a cool gun. As long as I don't do what Val does. Like the Sig skin where it's like a green screen PNG shifty background. I don't like those. I don't like those. Here, I'm going to switch playlists. We get Hannah Montana. Those skins are ass. They're ass. How are you? I'm doing good, Keith. How are you doing? I want nail polish guns. This is literally just a duochrome. Do you do coffin shape or should I do almond? Everything's rounded. Wait. Okay, but like it kind of would. Let's see. Transparent plastic. For sure. iMac color 2000s. Like this, you know, like this is always the go-to example, but like Micah's right. Micah's very right. We need this in a gun. I'm down. I'm excited. I think this is what we should do. This is the modern day that Mac came out with a couple years ago. I want the orange or the GameCube controllers. I can't type. Where's the transparent ones? There's one in the middle here. Ooh, that looks kind of grubby. Yeah. Where is it? I know there's a bunch. Poiser actually just got one. And he sent me a picture of it. It was like the front is the purple, and then the back was crystal. Was the like clear plastic. Here we go. These! Give me these! Give me these! We want these! Can we get this in a gun? So golden guns are discontinued? So you can't buy them anymore? I don't think so. I think this is supposed to be the other option. Grammy winner Hannah Montana. I retweeted that video about it. Nude Overwatch skins. No. So I'd be able to run around as Tracer, but she's shooting everyone with finger guns. Wait, that'd be funny. No, Reed, it's awful. Fuck. Did they really? Unlocked with 2024 commit and earning Luckily, these new change variants would not be exclusive at the champion rank. Oh no, this is where I just hadn't been yet. Legacy competitive points and golden weapons. Through the end of Season 8, players can still earn competitive points towards unlocking golden weapon variants. When Season 9 starts, your previously earned competitive points will be converted to Legacy competitive. Why? This is so unneeded. I'm just going to use all my points to get the golden guns I don't have. I think I have all the support ones. Like, why not just have golden weapons? Why not just keep the points you currently have? I was excited to keep the points I already have. Be able to use Legacy competitive points to unlock the golden weapon variants, but the way you receive Legacy competitive points will change? What? You gave me them in a lump sum at the end of the fucking season. Let me keep them and have them go towards my next set of competitive points. Why? That's stupid. Let me still get the golden gun with these points and any other point. Once the 2024 competitive year closes, any leftover 2024 competitive points will automatically be converted and then added to... This is so dumb. This is like, you were like, overthought the process. Blizzard over here sat here, was like, how do we like hold back, you know? This is supposed to be new and fresh. We can't keep golden guns in this old currency. We gotta... Why? You overthought the entire thing. Who thought this was a good idea? Just fucking keep my points, keep golden weapons there, and add the fucking jade weapons. That's all you had to do. Who fucking cares if some people use those points to get the new weapons? Who cares? They're like, I would get them as a collector's item, but that's it. I don't think I would ever use them. They don't fit with any of the legendary skins either. Unless I use Dragoon on Mercy. Once the 2024 competitive year closes, any leftover 2024 competitive points will be automatically converted and added to your legacy competitive points. So the only way you can purchase golden weapons from here on out is letting your coins lapse. At the moment that they've said so far in this paragraph, you have to let your coins lapse from 2024 into the 2025 season, and then you can buy golden weapons, which can be used. Unlock golden weapon. Why? Last chance to claim end of season bonuses. Starting in season 9, competitive challenges that grant bonus competitive points are also changing. Season 8 will be the last season to claim end of season competitive changes for seasons 1 through 7. Log in before the end of season 8 to grab any rewards from season 7 or earlier that you haven't claimed yet. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Once season 9 begins, you will be unable to receive past competitive points from completed competitive channels from season 7 or earlier. You'll still be able to claim your season 8 rewards during season 9, but you must log in to receive the bonus before the end of season 9. This seems like such a headache. This seems like a meeting where everyone had too many ideas, and this is so dumb. I said to Rob earlier, but I'll say it here too, the rank progression factors just foster win trading even more. Oh, that's true. Oh, please. I hope they like have something they've thought of to work around that. I don't know. Should have it to be a set reward for winning and a set loss for losing a match. How League has it. Win more equals ranking up. Yeah. I mean, but the rank progression is still that. It just tells you outright how that all works and what it factors into it. I think there's going to end up being issues that people see with this expected versus or like the favoring of which team, the expected loss versus the expected win. It's gonna be messy. I think this is so dumb. I didn't think this was gonna be that dumb. I had faith. This actually, I was like, comp changes are so dope, and now I read it, I'm like, this is not dope. Okay. Introducing changes to core gameplay. Are you reading the words? You get more rank points for winning a match if you were favored to win. Why am I playing against a team that yeah, but like, I get that not every match is perfect. Like, no matchmaking is going to be perfect. There's no perfect answer to you in the pool. There's very close matches, but like, why? There's going to be nuts, Hagen's armor too. Oh, okay, this is going to be so weird. But like, fuck, the favorite is going to bite them in the ass. It's going to bite them in the ass. Like, that's just how it works. Yeah, I just think I know people are going to be so mad just for them to say there's a favor to win or lose. Beyond the competitive, yeah, but even with like a 50% win rate, or like a 50-50 matchup, it's not going to be a perfect 50-50. There's still, maybe that favorite is just that 151%. Point of them doing this is to give support a chance to give DPS a breather so support can start dealing damage too. Yeah, I'm not there yet, Gok, but like, we getting there. And when I skimmed through this earlier, I was like, fuck. This is just going to be the current meta we have with Bap, Lucio, Alari, Kiri, Zen. It's just gonna be more of that, but worse. Yeah, he has 300 health. Imagine, and then also, okay, I'm gonna keep reading. We'll get to that. Introducing the changes to core gameplay. Beyond the competitive rework, Season 9 features major changes to the fundamentals of Overwatch 2 gameplay that affect every hero. We've heard the community feedback around some gameplay pain points and developed changes to the core gameplay with these goals in mind. Deliver a more consistent field of firing and landing your shots on your opponents. Lessen the impacts of burst damage to allow for greater counterplay. Adjust where in-game healing and damage are effective to reduce stagnant team fights. Blah, 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 blah. All these changes have been designed to work in combination. Sorry. These changes have been designed to work in combination to balance each other out, and we're excited for you to get in the game and experience them all at once. They're just throwing shit at a wall. I don't know who tested this, but I need in to see what this looks like. Making your shots feel good to hit. The only character that does not feel good to hit shots with, to me, is Batman. And I won't shut up about it. One of your main goals with these adjustments is to make firing your weapons abilities feel more consistent without impacting the time to eliminate a target, without removing the overall feel of gameplay we all know and love. When examining how burst damage values have changed over time, we found that in most cases, they've gone down in raw value, though that may not necessarily mean that they become weaker relative to other changes. The 5v5 environment and new heroes of Overwatch 2 certainly factor into the perspective, but it's often overlooked that the player base's average skill level, game knowledge, and pace of gameplay are relatively higher now than when the game first launched, which makes sense because we've now had this game for over a year. Of course, all those things have gone up. It's the crazy thing that, like, if you practice more, you'll get better. You know, try again. I'll pick up the game too much. Beppa's the most satisfying gun in the game. He is the most unsatisfying to me here. I don't like his gun. I don't like his burst fire. I guess I'm just confused why the system is making those predictions, makes a match, and not updating afterwards. If I win against a skill bracket consistently, then yeah, my games get harder, but it should still try to make it as easy as possible. Also, as a hit scan main, this is laughable. I always hit my reg as fine. My reg was fine. It has average MMR in both lobbies. If other team combined MMR is higher, you're favored to lose. Increasing its signs depending on range is just common to me. Should we go? Plus 0.05 meters for hit scan projectiles with a higher rate of fire or spread. Tracer's pulse pistols or Reaper's hellfire shotgun. Plus 0.08 meters for hit scan projectiles that are more precise. Cassie's Peacekeeper or Soldier 76 heavy pulse rifle. 0.05 meters for travel time projectiles that are shotguns or have a very high hit rate of fire. Roadhog's scrap gun or Ramach's void accelerator. Does that count towards coach gun? Like when you coach? That's my only question. 0.1 meters for travel time project, or is it only these two things? This means example. It only lists two things per, except for these two. If other teams consider MMR as higher, you're favored to lose. Your rank plus MMR rises faster if you win and slower if you lose. It's not predicting outcome. It's saying this team is better objectively because that's how matchmaking is. So it's outside the margin of error, say 50 points. It favors a team in outcome and tilts the shift. It's how every game works for Rinky. They usually don't tell you. They're telling us now, but you don't get to know until end of match. 0.1 meters for travel time projectile with a speed greater than 50 meters per second. Zenyatta's orb, destruction orb, okay. 0.15 meters for travel time projectile with a speed less than or equal to 50 meters per second. Far as rocket launcher, very large projectiles with a base size greater than 0.5 meters have been excluded from these increases. Arissa's energy javelin or Reinhardt's fire strike. Okay. When it comes to aiming as a mechanical skill requirement, even players with excellent aim often mention how it can feel random whether a shot hits or not. I feel like this is haunted. Due largely in part to the whip speed movement acceleration heroes have when changing directions, combined with all the dashing, leaping, teleporting abilities, hitting your target can be very difficult. So, okay. Get good, kids. Crisp, responsive movement is important to the core gameplay feel. So we wouldn't want to just slow down player movement. Instead, we're improving hit consistency by making both damage-dealing hit scan and travel time projectiles larger. Oh yay! Heroes that have weapons or abilities that don't benefit from any projectile size changes will receive additional balance changes. I'm scared. However, we don't want to make too many hero adjustments before getting a better understanding of the effects from these initial changes. So tune in for more on individual heroes and future updates. Adjusting health pools to balance gameplay. Since we're increasing the average accuracy of nearly all heroes and want to keep time to kill similar, we're also increasing everyone's maximum health. We've already balanced damage values, damage boosts, critical damage breakpoints, and other factors around 200 to 250 HP heroes, so the new health ends up requiring at least one more hit for most heroes to eliminate an enemy. You mean nothing isn't changing, as in nothing in the matchmaking is changing? It's just telling you what is. I truly think when it comes down to it, telling you who's favored or not favored, and people seeing that word favored is there's gonna be a ruckus about that. And that's the only thing. Yeah, I think Shakti is gonna be a lot of people taking it the same way, and it's gonna become an issue. But we'll see. That's just my prediction. Dang, Shaman. Okay, 150 to 175 HP heroes increased by 25 HP. Like they said, the big thing with this is that it's supposedly, we'll see, should only take at least one more hit for these heroes to be eliminated. Well, for the 200 250 HP heroes. 200 300 HP heroes increased by 50, and then 300 plus HP tanks increased by 75 to 100 HP. So it's just gonna make fights longer. I don't know if this is gonna my initial reaction is it's gonna make fights longer. It's not gonna be as quick, obviously. I'm curious to see how this changed. Is this truly... Shut the fuck up. Just kidding. Hi, Minka. This is because I've done research paper on MMR-based rank systems. It's not intuitive. That makes sense. Why is that, though? I feel like it's a mess because all these things kind of just were made. But is this change going to truly only, is it gonna be relative to the is this really gonna map out right? Is it gonna be more of a pain? Is it really going to be one or two more shots? I don't know. I'm nervous for this. I'm not as nervous as I am for the other things, but this has been the big thing, and I still think, unless this changes my mind, that some of the numbers are too high. They've tested this. This has been tested in the creator Discord, I'm assuming. So we'll see. Micah, I hope you're having the bestest day. And your girlfriend is so happy. Also, actually, I'll say it later. Giving more self-reliance in team fights. We also want to make sure that the flow of the team fight doesn't take away from individual player decisions that can determine the outcome of a match. Tanks already have a significant role in each team fight, as they often are the ones to take space and determine where each fight takes place. Whereas we want to enable more critical decision making among the damage and support roles. Don't tell me what to do. Time to kill the change. We'll see. I don't know. She's doing great. I'm doing pretty good too. I'm happy for you, Micah. I hope you had fun playing with me last night, even though we were suffering in bot lane and being little goobers. It's offset by the increased accuracy. Yeah, I'm curious to see if that really pans out, because they said it only takes one more hit, really, for this to change. I'm nervous for how this is going to feel. Is there really going to be that big of a change in feel that it's going to feel significantly better? And will this truly offset this? And will this is actually the thing I'm most worried about. Specifically, new all heroes passive. This is so up in the air because I want to give it the benefit of the doubt where we're yeah, we'll see how this goes when we have it. I want to copium. I want to hold on to that. I want to believe, and I'm worried, but I hope, but we'll see. I won't be able to know until I see it. Christ and support. So if I get to run around and be annoying and I get more health for it, yeah. The changes to projectile size and health pools effectively reduce the impact of burst damage and tones down the relative strength of healing. Yeah, that's what I was also thinking, that this is kind of just be a nerf all around for supports. Meaning it will take longer to heal someone from 1 HP to full health, which is, yeah, okay. It should be kind of hard to heal from so low to so full, but I play Mercy. Her healing has not gotten any sort of much of a buff. Actually, it was buffed going into Overwatch 2, then nerfed, and it's kind of stayed that way. And then they tried that thing in season 3 or 4 with the healing. It didn't really work, and they changed it back to what they nerfed her to after the start of Overwatch 2. So she hasn't been able to keep up heal wise, and her value has really come from damage boost. I'm waiting for it. But yeah. Thank you, Omega. But yeah, I think Zen, Alari, Bap, Lucio, who am I missing? There's someone else I'm fucking missing. But some of the like current meta for support that a lot of people want to be playing, Kiri would be one of them. They're just gonna be better. I think BAP is just gonna be what everyone has to have one on their team. Everyone can now regenerate. To ease the friction of an increased time to fully heal allies out of combat and enable support players to become more informed decisions on who to heal. Everyone can now regenerate health passively at a rate of 20 healing per second after 5 seconds of not taking damage. Are we playing hide and seek? I hope we play a lot of hide and seek. The support role passive heal has been adjusted to 2.5 seconds. I think the changes are very healthy. They address concerns. At the end of the day, I said I wanted them to fuck it up, and they did. So how much? Yeah, I think I'm down for them to throw shit at the wall. I think the changes are very healthy. They address concerns. That's where I'm like copium, but also like I get that they just have to throw shit on the wall to see if it works. But I think these two things aren't too crazy. I'm still just like curious about this one. Like, is this really going to feel that different? It's these passives that I'm concerned about. I think this is going to be such a moot point, but like, there's also like health packs, or there's just other ways to address some of these hero regenning health things. There's health packs, maybe, focus less on support doing damage, but they're throwing shit at the wall, right? We gotta let them throw shit at the wall. Passive heal is actually very smart. It's how games are played in high elos. Encourages idiots to play around terrain. Your life as a support will be easier a lot. Yeah, it'll be easier, but I think there's also like some things are being left by giving everyone a health passive, but we'll see. I'm probably gonna be proven wrong. The heroes don't need to have regen health. I think the new maps need more health packs. I think there's like almost like, what's the point of having health packs? Should we maybe just move over to regen health? I think there's a balance between health packs and this, and supports healing. I don't necessarily want to be a heal bot. I don't necessarily want to be like, there's just such a weird, but it's placebo to get people to play around terrain. I just think I don't know. There's also like map knowledge that comes with that, Enjoy how the comment page at the bottom. This is 404. Oh no. Increase to health pools and weakening of burst damage means the heroes live longer, and team fights will take long. Yeah, okay. Team fights will take longer to conclude to combat some of the potentially extreme situations there. We're also introducing a new damage passive, empowering them to more easily fulfill their role in securing eliminations, reduce in-combat healing, and potentially add an additional strategic layer to focus firing targets. Yeah, the DPS role passive is also something I saw, and I was like, oof. Dealing damage reduces the target's healing received by 20%. I think Rob made a good point. He said it in my Discord, because we've been talking about this in my Discord, that you're going to have to like want somebody who's doing damage at all times. So like a soldier is just going to kind of be pivotal to your team. So I'm curious how this is going to feel. This one is the thing This has me worried for other reasons. This, I think, is going to be... This is another... I gotta be there to see what it feels like. Dealing damage reduces the target's healing received by 20%. Tank roll passive. Reduces knockback received. Less ultimate charge generated by healing and damage received. Oh, interesting. Increased health in roll queue game modes. I can't see, I'm in like the dialogue before the final fight and I'm sobbing my eyes out. I'm so emotionally attached to these characters. I believe you. I'm gonna have more value. Yes, actually, yes. CC is gonna have a lot of value. The May. Oh, that's true. Monkey jumping in. Tracer Winston OP. So we're back to Overwatch 1. As core Overwatch 2, because we're in Tracer Winston. At its core, not actually this feels nothing like that. At its core, Overwatch 2 is still a competitive game, so it's important for the core systems and competitive system to be as intuitive and accessible as possible. In addition to these core system changes, we're introducing reworks to Pharah and Junkertown. I want to know what they do with this. What if they make the room bigger at the end of the map? What if they make it smaller? What about that weird, like, snaky hall after you get into Junkertown? I'm curious. Which we'll go into in a later blog. For now, let us know what you think when Overwatch 2 Season 9 Champion launches on February 13th. And then you click on comments. And it's page not found. Lucy loses his 1v1 power. Rip my Lucio style. People are hoping that the boop gets a buff. I didn't, like I said, I try to avoid the leak. The big thing I saw from the leak was the hero health pool thing, so I don't know if they talked about Lucio. Oh, I did hear about the fire rework from that leak too, but I don't know if there was a Lucio patch in there too. Teachers will actually play as a team, and it's encouraging team fights. And the new healing passive is helping flank heroes. I just think Blizzard is cooking right now. It's like let's say you gotta they're throwing shit at the wall, and we'll see where it takes us. You know, we gotta let them sit there and like see. But the part of also this is my worry about the layoffs happening. Like every dev I've seen on TikTok, or not TikTok, no, on Twitter has been like, we just found a rhythm for season stuff, for getting content out seasonally. We finally got our stride, and now most of my team is laid off. So we'll see how cooking works now with so much of the Overwatch 2 team gone. But it's a sad thing. I know that like we can be like super enraged about these changes. We could also be like super accepting of them, but a lot of people, why the comment page is 404 is people are so mad. They're taking out on people who just lost half their teams that don't know if this goes wrong, if they'll be able to fix some of those things. I know those office meetings and everything right now are probably so stressful and worrisome. Yeah, I'm going to crank back at you. So I can only hope for the best. And I love this game. So even if things feel shit for a while, I will still play this game. It just means I won't play as many games. I might not play it as much on stream. But I do love this game, and I love Mercy, and that's why I play the game. My God! Thank you for everyone for going through passions with me. I appreciate it. No, you. Manga. You. Now, the most exciting part for Omega, I have to read Master of the Universe a little bit. I can't read this whole book. I'm gonna read part of it. I talked already so much by reading through the patch notes. From my former coach POV, smartest changes Overwatch has ever introduced, can actually understand all intentions. I trust you, me here, and your input and your opinion on it, because you have an understanding of Overwatch and all of that like I just don't have as a person who hops on stream and plays it. So my trust in all of this comes from your trust in all of this, I think. I feel like I should probably go pee before I do this. I'm switching back to just chatting, by the way. changes are really unintuitive, so people make assumptions and blame game. Eee! Side to side. I'm curious to, like, after stream, watch some of the videos of, like, Karki or Flats and see what their initial opinions are. Because the first impression, I'm trying to be also benefit of the doubt, because I know my first impression is going to be so different than experiencing it. But they're good, and I hope Overwatch sticks to guns of smart elo, high elo likes changes. I just hope that they're able to do that after the layoffs. People like Metro or Chips are idiots. I think the healing passes are fine. I don't really care about that. Also, 5 seconds is a long time for them to kick in realistic in game. I hope it turns the game into hide and seek. That was a joke, but also that'd be very funny. Meepa is right on the money, saying it's gonna have to be more Pluvo set, but then really effectively self-sustain healing. And you know what's gonna be interesting? Seeing how people, like the argument around supports being too strong. If we're taking a part of the support role, healing, if we're effectively nerfing it in some way, right? What is that going to do to the supports are too strong argument that comes around, like Alari and Bap, of them doing too much damage? Is a dive buff. Dive operates in dive and run to terrain and reset for mobility season. It's a legit dive buff. We're gonna have Winton, Tracer, which is a Lucio buff, but the DPS is a Lupio nerf. So we're balancing around Lucio. I'm joking. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm trying to think the fucking when I ran dive on my. I guess this is a good thing that when I was playing, in Calling Out Heroes, I had to learn Lucio in a week. I mean, the game was balanced around Lucio for all of Overwatch 1. I was so casual in Overwatch 1. I never played competitively, so I did not pick up comp until May 2022. But there's so many other supports in the game. This will be Ticket to highly elo for God. Fuck no! I have to learn Lucio more. He's fun. He's fun. I like playing him. I need to get more comfortable with him because I always feel so flustered. Lucio has been that? Yeah, but Lucio versus Dive is giga good. Into the sun. Cannot play Lucio shit, but Brig I can die less. I have like moments where I get Lucio and other times where I'm like, it's definitely Lucio. When I play Lucio, I definitely feel like it really depends on if I'm in sync with the tank I'm playing with. I Lucio OTP for Ducky Tony. If that's it has to happen me here. It's happening. It'll probably happen. I'm thinking April. So I have like a couple months to get it ready, and then we have a couple months after that for Charity Raid Train. Yeah, I know that part. What? I'm playing with these pencil cases, and this one's kind of cool. Like little pencil lead for mechanical pencil guys. I found them in some old stuff. I was like, oh, we have these fancy. And this one is kind of interesting because the black for the back, like kind of pulls out in a weird way. And I want to pull it out because I want to do that. Okay, never mind. I reset it. Lifeweaver means need to rise up. Lifeweaver's fun. Take a chance, make a change. All right, we gotta read Masters of the Universe. I told Omega we do this. Omega redeemed it. I know Liam's redeemed it in the past. I had to refund Liam because I didn't, because it took me so long to get to it. I'm gonna guess. Me here likes Bap, Lucio, Alari. Okay. This is the start of the original fanfic that became 50 Shades of Grey. And it was based off Twilight. Summary. Bella Swan is drafted in to interview the reclusive, enigmatic Edward Cullen, multi-millionaire CEO of this company. It's an encounter that will change her life irrevocably, leading her to dark realms of desire. Oh god. It's AH, alternative universe. I don't know what AH means. But AU is alternative universe. 50 Shades. 50 Shades of fucked up. Come, I want to show you my bed playroom. I like how this, whatever this is attached to his, like, around his nipple. Okay. Chapter 1. I scowl with frustration at myself in the mirror. Damn, my hair. It just won't behave. Actually, wait. So dear. We can't listen to this. We're listening to the Twilight soundtrack. Okay, here we go. Chapter 1. I scowl with frustration at myself in the mirror. Damn my hair. It just won't behave. Damn Rose for being ill and subjecting me to this ordeal. I have tried to brush my hair into submission, but it's not towing the line. Stop. We're starting off with metaphors. No, BDSM metaphors. Okay. I must learn not to sleep with it wet. I recite this 5 times as a mantra whilst I try once more with a brush. I must not try to sleep with it wet. I must not try to sleep with it wet. Really? I give up. The only thing I can do is restrain it tightly in a ponytail and hope that I look reasonably presentable. Stop. Rose is my roommate and she was blah, 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 blah. Rose is my roommate and she is chosen. Okay. That's a bit unfair because choice has had nothing to do with it, but she has flu and as such cannot do the interview she's arranged with some mega industrialist for the student newspaper. So I have been volunteered. I have final exams to cram for, one essay to finish, and I'm supposed to be working this afternoon, but no, today I have to head into downtown Seattle and meet with the enigmatic CEO of Cullen Enterprise Holdings, Inc. Allegedly, he's some exceptional tycoon who is a major benefactor of university, and his time is extraordinarily precious, much more precious than mine, and he's granted Rose an interview. A real coup, she tells me. Damn her extracurricular activities. Boo, you booed at me changing Owl City? No, we're setting the mood, Omega. Bella, I'm sorry. It took me 9 months to get this interview and it will take another 6 to reschedule. And you and I will both graduated by then. As the editor, I can't blow this out. Please. Rose begs me in her rasping, really sore throat voice. I stare at her red-rimmed, runny eyes, her bright pink nose. Of course I'll go, Rose. You should go back to bed. Would you like some paracetamol? What is this? I'm scared. Is that like Advil? No, that's not Advil. Aspirin? Advil is ibuprofen. Is the medicine used for mild to moderate pain. But like what's the... Oh, it's Tylenol. Infant's Tylenol. Tylofen. Non-aspirin pain... I thought... Oh, paracetamol's acetaminophen. Okay. Acetaminophen and paracetamol. So Tylenol is acetaminophen. Paracetamol, Panadol are the same pain relieving medication. Okay. Sorry. I was curious. Hi, Dr. Polar Bear. We're reading the Masters of the Universe fanfic, which was the original fanfic for Twilight that became 50 Shades of Grey. Welcome in. After we've gone through the patch notes for Overwatch 2. Yes, please. Here are the questions and my mini disc recorder. Just press record here, make notes, I'll transcribe it all. I know nothing about him. My voice is anxious. The questions will see you through. Go. I don't want you to be late. Okay, I'm going. I have a long drive. Go back to bed, but please make sure you eat. I made you some soup to heat up later. I stare at her fondly. Only for you, Rose, would I do this. I will. Good luck, and thanks, Bella. You're a lifesaver as usual. I smiled wryly at her and headed out the door to our room. I cannot believe I have let Rose talk me into this. But then Rose can talk anyone into anything. She'll make an exceptional journalist. She's articulate, strong, persuasive, argumentative, beautiful. And she's my dearest, dearest friend. The roads are clear as I set off from Portland. It's early, and I don't have to be in Seattle until 2 this afternoon. Unfortunately, she's lent me her car. I'm not sure my old truck would be, not the old red Chevy truck, would be up for the journey. Well, it is the least she can do. I found to the rearview mirror. But I have to say, her sporty BMW Z4 is so much more fun to drive than my truck, and the miles slip away as I put my foot down. It's cloudy, but at least it's not raining as I make my way into the city. The Seattle traffic is heavy, but I have an hour to go, and I'm feeling fairly confident. I'm feeling very confident that I should be able to find somewhere to park. Thanks heavens for the sat-nav on the Z4, otherwise I'd be royally screwed. My destination is the headquarters of Mr. Cullen's global enterprise. It's a huge 30-story office building, all curved glass and steel, and architect's utilitarian fantasy with Cullen House written discreetly in steel. No, what the fuck? The house is the building in Seattle? The Cullen House is the building in Seattle? Why? Written discreetly in steel over the glass front windows. It's 1:45, and I feel an immense sense of relief that I'm not as late as I walk into the enormous, frankly intimidating glass, steel, and white sandstone first floor foyer. Beyond the solid sandstone desk, a very attractive blonde-haired young woman smiles pleasantly at me. She's wearing the sharpest charcoal suit jacket and white shirt I have ever seen. She looks immaculate. I'm here to see Mr. Cullen, Isabella Swan for Rosalie Hale. Excuse me one moment, Miss Swan. She arches her eyebrows slightly as I stand self-consciously in front of her. I'm beginning to wish I had borrowed one of Rose's jackets rather than wear my navy blue peacoat. I made an effort and worn my one and only skirt. It's brown, and I have sensible brown knee-length boots and a blue jumper. For me, this is smart. I tuck one of the escaped tendrils of my hair behind my ears. I pretend she doesn't intimidate me. Miss Hale is expected. Please sign in here, Miss Swan. You'll want the end lift on the right. Press for the 30th floor. She smiles kindly at me, amused no doubt as I sign in. She hands me a security pass that has visitor very firmly stamped on the front door. Or firmly on the front. I can't even read. Personally, I think it's obvious that I'm just visiting. I don't fit in here at all. Nothing changes, I inwardly sigh. I thank her and walk over to the lifts, past the 2 security men who are both far more smartly dressed than me in their well-cut black suits. I have to refill my water at the end of all this reading. The lift whisks me with unseemly haste to the 30th floor. The doors silently fly open, and I'm in another large foyer. Again, all glass, steel, and white sandstone. In front of me, there's another desk of sandstone and another young blonde woman dressed impeccably in black and white, who rises to greet me. Miss Swan, could you wait here, please? She points to a seated area of white leather chairs. Behind the leather chairs is a large glass-walled meeting room with an enormous darkwood table and 20 darkwood chairs around it. Beyond that, a floor-to-ceiling window with a view of the Seattle skyline, looking out through the city towards the Pacific Ocean. It's a stunning vista. I stand and admire it, momentarily distracted before I sit. I fish the questions out of my satchel and go through them, inwardly cursing Rose for not providing me with a brief biography. I know nothing about this man I'm about to interview. He could be 90. He could be in his 30s. My nerves are beginning to kick in. God, I wish he was like a vampire in this too. I'm uncomfortable with this one-to-one stuff. I'm much better in a group scenario, preferably not asking any questions. Sitting somewhere in the back, while judging by the building, all clinical and modern, he's probably in his 30s, fit, tan, blonde to match the rest of the personnel. Another elegant, flawlessly dressed blonde comes out of a large door to the right. Does this have like a kink for blonde-haired women to work for him? What is it with all the immaculate blondes? It's like Stepford here. I take a deep breath and stand there. This is fucking creepy. Miss Swan, the latest blonde asks. Yes. Mr. Cullen will see you in a moment. May I take your jacket? Oh, please. I struggle on my peacoat. Have you been offered any refreshment? No. Oh dear, am I going to get blonde number 1 into trouble? She frowns and eyes the young woman at the desk. She's like, tea, coffee, water. A glass of water would be lovely, thank you. Jessica, please fetch Miss Swan a glass of water, she says sternly to the young woman at the... No, not Jess. Why is Jessica the woman at the... No. She's a receptionist to this. She says sternly to the young woman at the desk. Jessica scoots up immediately and walks to the door on the other side of the foyer. My apologies, Miss Swan. Jessica is our new intern. Please be seated. Mr. Clone will probably be another 5 minutes. Jessica turns with a large glass of ice water. Here you go, Miss Swan. Thank you. Blonde number 2 goes and sits at the sandstone desk at her station, and they both continue their work. Perhaps Mr. Cullen insists on all his employees being blonde. Is that legal? I'm wondering idly. When the office door opens and a tall, elegantly dressed, rather beautiful black man exits. I've definitely worn the wrong clothes. He turns and says through the door, Gulf, definitely, Cullen. Don't hear the reply. He turns, sees me, and smiles kindly. Jessica has jumped up and called the lift. Good afternoon, ladies, he says as he departs through the sliding door. Mr. Cullen will now see you, Miss Swan. Do go through, blonde number 2 says. I stand rather shakily, collect my satchel, leave my water, and make my way to the partially open door. You don't need to knock, just go in, she smiles at me. And I push open the door and stumble through, tripping over my own feet as usual, falling headfirst in the office. I did it. I read chapter on. I'm done. I'm playing Overwatch. Over. I did it for you, Omega. Okay, I gotta go pee though. And I'm just moving back to my other playlist. Gotta get, yeah, if you have another 30,000, you can, but I gotta go pee real quick. I drank so much water. I have to refill my water bottle. That is yours. It was. Tell me the world was macaroni. Oh, I almost said macaroni. I just saw a tweet. Ah! I quack back at you, Mrs. Apples. Long time no see. How you been? I just saw a tweet about the Overwatch patch. From fuck, what's his name? Alec? Fidge, did I reset my fucking redid my Wix? Wick? Yes, Alec Dawson. Played. Well, I thought it was. No, it was Morgan. Right? Yeah. The server engineer. He said to clarify a thing. Biggest question on everyone's mind is the rank reset. This is a softer reset. Your MMRs in Season 9 will start out lower. The higher your MMR, the further down you will start. If you're in M1 today, expect a climb. We're also increasing our uncertainty somewhat so that everyone's matches will count a little bit more during, and sometimes for a while after placements. Expect a bit of a shakeup, buckle up, but you'll still be playing against people very close to your MMR. Bum, 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 bum. Discord. Do. I think also I saw something where people were talking about the favored to win, the expected category. Be like favored to win. I have to go up. The expected, you were favored and you won with the down arrow. Shouldn't this be a neutral cause? And if so, should there be like a neutral symbol, just yellow if we're doing stop and go? Slow, neutral with like just a dash? I don't know. Maybe I'm just truly is a bad thing that it affects your rank up and makes you go down. I don't know. But wow. All right, we got Overwatch to play. Well, Callie, I just talk so much. My throat kind of is a little dry. I'm drinking a lot of water. We went through the patch notes, and I read the first chapter of Master of the Universe, which is the... Why am I in... I'll do it. Which is the Twilight fanfic that became 50 Shades of Grey. My throat hurts. How are you doing, Callie? I just want to like press buttons. Oh, I need to charge this. So cinematic, yeah.
Welcome to prepare your defenses.
Shoveled snow today and took my brother to the library.
Voice chat may be recorded to investigate and verify reports of disruptive behavior.
You have snow. Callie has snow. Callie has to live with the snow. Oh, it's gonna be painful. How was library? Was it cozy? Was it warm? Does your library have cute little nooks?
In my world,
Did you like
no
gaze
secrets.
out into the snow
I studied you in school.
as you read
They
books?
said you were the best sniper in the world.
I'm sure some would
That
disagree.
sounds so comfy.
Like the sniper who shut out your eyes.
This is a great way to first warm up.
She doesn't count.
What's up?
Catch you later.
Oh, okay.
Genial.
I switch out my
Otro
mouse to my
trabajo
brother's
aburrido.
mouse. It feels much better.
You got the demon on your side.
Movie. Be the right guy. I don't know if this is a good place to start, but it's something.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
This way.
Stop the payload.
She killed me. We both had the same idea.
Attackers incoming.
Keep an eye out. Let's get back online. Tengo que irme.
They're both running. No, I had a wall. I can't play this right now. Played Somber against two other. Oh, this is not going well. This made me nervous.
I'm not done this yet.
Doing this.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Okay, I guess their mouth is also struggling.
Ultimate's almost ready.
I can't play the game. I'm gonna chat off because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna make me feel bad. It's gonna make me feel so weak. It's a game. I'm a big will. What a good way to humble me. Oh, she went too far forward.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Why did they nano? at the ceiling. I'm not doing well. That's so bad. Oh my god. Put me in the aim trainer. Jesus Christ. Thank you, little Kiki.
I've seen tougher spots.
See if I can get them from behind. Ooh, BTS. Thank you.
I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way. Redeploying.
I realized I'm like so scared to get close.
60 seconds.
They can't get away.
Little Kinky, thank you so much for the follow.
Payloads on the move. Intercepted.
Shout out to my tank. My only DPS. I'm doing nothing. We both can do that, I guess. How are games? I just did my first game trip. It was feeling sloppy. I did the QP and I played I played soldier. Oof. You laser beam that soldier. Thanks, Trip. That was a messy. It was my first game and I put support in DPS and I was like, holy fuck, this is not going well. I need to sit in practice range for a second. For kinky.
Someone needs to pull this out.
Double kill.
Ooh, that's where it hurts.
No!
These barrels are smoking.
Viv, how has your day been?
Quit making yourself an easy target. You had it coming.
Double kill. Double kill.
You don't know when to quit.
Double kill.
Hey there.
How's it going? Ducky Fozzie! Fozzie! It's going alright. How are you? How has everything been?
You'll need more grit than that.
Good things been pretty busy. I've been doing alright. You know what, Fozzie? I've been cooking a lot more. I've been making sure to try and cook myself like breakfast and dinner.
Never miss my mark.
No cook like you. I've just been doing like a montage of easy things right now, but I'm cooking. It's been a while since I just like really made sure I was cooking stuff.
See that?
I make a big breakfast for it. Let's go. I've been making like little McMuffins basically. My so I didn't have to. So I had like better muffins than like McMuffins than going to McDonald's.
Chew on that. Another day, another battlefield.
Double double
Stay alive for me. This is why you hire
Double
a
sausage, egg
professional.
McMuffins, cheese and ketchup is so good. I've been doing sausage McMuffin and then with cheese and American cheese. So I'm American, all my microplastics. But then I've also been doing the sausage, cheese, scrambled egg with bacon. So just like a mosh pot. I'm eating all the meat.
Little medicine goes a long way.
I want to. So allegedly, the pork sausage patties at Walmart are pretty close to the ones at McDonald's, but I don't have a Walmart near me. So I've been getting like, I'm like trying it as different ones from the grocery store as I like the 6-pack ones as much as I can to try and figure out the closest sausage patty. I may just have to like deal with it and get like a roll. There's like, I don't know what your sausages come in, but sometimes they come up in like a roll for breakfast sausages, and then you cut the meat from it. So I might have to do that. I don't know how to explain this, but the song is the same beat as the Mario Under True! Let me see if I can find it. Mario Water. Dire Docs. Add to queue.
Got the victory fever. Doctor's orders.
Da-na-na. No clue which one, but I don't know. I don't think you're crazy. I can see it. I can hear it.
Oh my guy.
Ooh, after stream, I need to eat, but I should also go to a grocery store and stock up on that. Get sausage. Do I go to Trader Joe's and get the hash browns? I feel like I should. Or we have like a thing of hash browns here. I get a shallot and I can make hash browns at home. Man is not playing the song. Oh god. I know that you're... Oh, it skipped one. No, this is a karaoke version that played. Why did it do a karaoke version? Let me find it. Okay, I'm adding it to queue. We'll skip this one. I didn't see that first when you put it in. I'll queue it for... I'll move it up the queue so it's right after the Tired Docs one. Can I do that on desktop? Next to you. Okay, I can delete it from queue. Add it and then delete it. Okay, we're good. No problem. Browns are so... I love hash browns so much. I think we have a carton of hash browns that I can just make myself. I can make it tonight if I wanted to, and then put it in a container to have it so it's cold tomorrow and I can just heat it up. But it's so good with the... You just add like a shallot to the little cartons of hash browns and it's great. Fully loaded breakfast sandwich. It sounds so... I love them so much. I love breakfast Sammy. Let's have a key. No! No! Track! No! Guys, put all Glee music in because UMG took music off of TikTok. Only Glee. I think that song haunts me in my nightmares. I was there when it premiered. Sarah Jessica Parker. Let's have a geeky.
You are me.
Double kill.
Me practicing Lucio.
We're here to be heard.
I'm so bad sometimes with Lucio and getting his momentum up. I feel... Start judging people off their fave Glee song characters. Star signs are out. Fuck, what would be mine? I think I had the soundtrack for the first Glee season. Oh, you know what I did have for a fact? I had on my Wii the Glee karaoke game. Anything other than cough syrup? Cough syrup and the scientist, you're wrong. I had such a tumultuous relationship with Glee. There's like a small sect of shows that I started watching right away, and as they premiered, and then got hooked. And then when it moved into like season 3 or 4, I would just drop them and then watch a whole season in a go. Not even purposely. That's just what I did because I needed a break from whatever happened in the season prior that I did not like. I did that with Glee. I did that with seasons halfway through season 3, 4, 5, and then I think there was a 6th one. Where were you when grilled cheese is aired? There's so much things that happen in that show. I did that with Riverdale too. Glee, Riverdale. I watched the first 2.5 seasons of Riverdale, put it down, then binge watch a bunch of episodes from 3, binge watch episodes of 4, stopped, waited, binge watched more, stopped, and then I haven't really picked it up since. I'm trying to think of what other show I've done that with. But Riverdale season 1 for season 2 is so different. And now this DPI feels so high. This is my Mercy one. I think the Glee got better. So it was like beginning of Glee. Up, very fun. First 3.5 seasons. And then it took a turn at the end of their high school careers. And then it got a lot better when they moved to New York. I feel like I need to like rewatch with a different set of eyes. Because Glee started when I was in middle school, and then it lasted until I think my first year of college. A long time to be watching one show. Or were you when Quinn Fabry gave birth while Jonathan Groff sang Creepy Rhapsody? I was sitting at the counter in the kitchen, and it played on this little like 24-inch TV, and I DVR'd it. I put my family through some weird shows while we were waiting for dinner to be ready. I got my dad into The Bachelor for a little bit. I don't watch The Bachelor anymore. Big Brother for a second. There was this, you know what? There's a trend on TikTok where people are like, I don't think anyone else has seen the show but me. And there was this Dracula show that I've heard no one talk about. But I loved it, and I watched all the episodes, and then it got canceled, and it left the season 1 on a cliffhanger. When Rachel sent Sunshine Corazon to a crack house after singing Telephone in the bathroom. Ah! That show is so camp. Is this it? Is it BBC Dracula? No, this is 2020. This wasn't the Netflix one. Here you go. Diary Docs. TV show. Let's see if I can find it on IMDb. I haven't seen the Netflix version of Dracula. Luke, I think it wasn't a movie. It was there it is. Jonathan Rhys Meyers. I will never forget that name because I thought it was like, oh, wow, his name. So long and pretty. I found it. It came out in 2013 to 2014. It was on it was like a NBC maybe. It was like CBS, NBC, or Fox. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Ugh. I didn't mean to press the air horn. Sorry, I'm new to Stream Deck. Yeah. This is
I give to you tonight.
Oh, I wanted to watch the video. Excuse me. I mean, it's peak 2013 to 2014.
Long journey, sir.
I am well aware of that, Renfield.
Which do you suppose is Alexander Grayson?
I'm sure he'll announce himself to great fanfare.
I've haven't seen
Ladies
Magic
and
Mike.
gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Alexander Grayson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you tonight power.
Oh yeah, he like invents electricity. And Reese Myers can suck my blood.
This is my most lovely friend, Serena Murray.
I swear. We've met. I was thinking exactly the same thing.
It is not, no.
For over a decade, we built this empire of lies.
This is also, this show came out like right after Sherlock Holmes, so there were action scenes. Like Robert Downey Jr. of Sherlock Holmes.
Will be punished. I will find him and destroy him.
You seek to draw her in. You have the power to simply take her.
To turn her into such as I am would be an abomination.
The show was set up to be great. I don't know why they didn't renew. Probably just put so much in marketing and it didn't take off like
What do
they
you mean by
wanted
that?
to.
Is that not what Mr.
The
Dawn
viewers
taught
went
us?
there.
That man evolves. We have it within ourselves to redefine
Oh
our
no!
species.
No! I watched Doctor Who. I was on Super Who Lock on Tumblr. I didn't watch Supernatural too much. I watched the first season or so. I wasn't into it. I did watch Sherlock. I was on Super... Not this, not my streamer. Do I give off the vibe that I was on Tumblr too much from 2010 to 2013? Because I was. How do you think I was in on Glee being the cult phenomenon that it became. Oh man. Oh, here you go. My friends tried to get me into Super Hulakian so bad. They tried to convince me Benedict Cumberbatch was hot. I didn't think he was hot either. I actually watched Sherlock Holmes, I think it was during COVID. So I only watched Doctor Who. I was watching parts of Super Hulock on Tumblr, but I only watched Doctor Who. I didn't watch Supernatural right away. I watched 2 seasons. It wasn't for me. I watched Sherlock 4 or 5 years ago, I think. I was like, maybe it was even later than that. I watched it when I came home from college with my mom and we binged it. It was good, but I don't think Benedict Cumberbatch was hot in that. He was not hot. I remember having that fight with somebody who was also on Tumblr at that time. I was like, he's not hot to me. But everyone was like mooning over it. I liked David Tennant's Doctor, and I was really, those were good. That was like good plot, very like BBC smaller budget TV show, cozy. You can put it just put it on. But I was not like, I just know a lot of things about Supernatural because of Tumblr and their love for trying to make everyone, all the actors on that show, they want all of them to marry each other. And the same thing was true for Sherlock Holmes, and I thought that was kind of weird because those are real people. Remember when he voiced Smaug in The Hobbit and they were losing their shit? I wonder what those people are doing on Tumblr now. Could I go on Tumblr right now and see what's happening in the Super Hulock hashtag? Do they love what he did with Doctor Strange? What's their opinion on the last movie? I also was like on that angst part of Tumblr where it was just people posting like photos that had like that film look to them and they wrote stuff on it, or like pretty pictures. But I saw peak 2010 to 2012 fandom. 1D ship. Oh my god. I like was not into One Direction so much. I'm not a 1D girl. I'm not so much into boy bands that much. I love the Jonas Brothers. Jonas Brothers are fun. But man, I had somebody, so like 1D was like, you got a campaign for our tour to stop by your town. And so somebody freshman year of high school made a video that went quasi-viral on Tumblr and got them to come to LA. Of course, they're going to show up in LA anyway. So that was like as close as I got to it. But a lot of people at my high school loved One Direction. When 1D got held up in the airport for their flight, and people hacked. Yeah, people did in teenage girls, like unsupervised teenage girls who have access to the internet do some crazy things. They do not fuck around. They will figure it out. In sync. Bye 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 bye. And then after 1D disbanded and everyone became obsessed with 5 Sauce, I was like, okay. Unsupervised teenage girls obsessed with a British man could find nuclear. They could! I mean, like with Sherlock Holmes. Those people are doing crazy things. We don't talk enough how in the 2010s, the scary things that teenage girls becoming obsessed with British men did. And some of them weren't even British men, they're just British boys. Like British YouTube, 2012. I love Dan and Phil, but I went to or Smosh. Oh my god, I watched a lot of Dan and Phil. I met them at VidCon before VidCon became like a super big, huge thing. It was like starting to, but not quite. And Dan and Phil were like not really. It was like before they hit like 1 million subs or something, and no one bugged them. I went to the next one, and they were like Smosh from the previous VidCon. They were like being followed everywhere. Like the issues that VidCon has had due to teenage fangirls is insane. Well, oh, I thought I could get around. I'm recently raising all that money. Yes, that was. I'm glad with what they've done with their platform, and I miss them. And it's cool seeing them be cool again. They did what? They raised, was it 80 something thousand, or did they hit 100,000? Bye 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 bye. For you. Baby bye bye bye. Grunge, and it's on Tumblr. Does PNG have a rose tattoo on their arm? Yeah. Oh god, the fanfics that people wrote. Oh, I will never forget someone for making the milk fanfic. I'm okay. My friend, who also argued about Benedict Cumberbatch being hot, had a huge thing for Smosh. Smosh. Back then was like the American equivalent of Dan and Phil fandom. I hate it. I'm so sorry, Jack. No, I didn't mean for you to relive it. I'm gonna get caught in this. I messed up. That's so rude. I lived. Thank you. I still died. I pressed. Just like reminds you of the worst things. Oopsies, I'm sorry, Jack.
Truly extraordinary.
Over here.
I need a new arm. I'm losing my mind. I think I need an arm that's a little bit taller and goes a little bit longer. Use that shit. someone getting up behind. Come for the gaming and stay for the nostalgia and trauma from the 2000s. I live and breathe. Here, I mean, the perfect song, right? 2008, Katy Perry's first hit single, I Kissed a Girl, playing in the background too. I got a gun. Crazy thing, I got a gun here. I got a gun. I got it, look. Underestimate Mercy's gun and Kiri's ult. It's so fun. Don't wait, Joey Graceffa! Did you also watch the Hunger Games parody when it came out? Oh my god, I watched so much Joey Graceffa early on because I really loved I loved the music video community on YouTube. I watched so much of it. Strawberry 17, Joey Graceffa, Winter Spring Pro, which was Joey Graceffa before then. There's like that Luke guy that dated Ingrid. I'm hiding here. This is gonna be me in the next patch. I just hide and heal. Oh, this is a Tumblr banger. I'm so excited. Yeah, when they all did all this music video stuff, and then they went into making music themselves. Remember when all the YouTubers started coming out? Yes. That's so 2010 score. Someone behind me, Reaper. Where's he? There he is. What a silly guy. Okay. Did we all just avoid most of that? Okay, oh, look at me though. Look at me. I still died. Connor Franta. Fucking our second life, our second O2L. I watched all of them before O2L came out, and then O2L happened. I met Ricky Dillon at VidCon, and he was actually an asshole, and then I never forgave him for it, and he probably grew up and didn't care. Or Gen X Pen.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Oh, fucking Daff, 39 Daff, the streamer, he tweeted a picture of Sam Potteroff recently as her going live tweet, and I lost it. I was like, is that really, are we really tweeting Sam Potteroff pictures of him in the year of our Lord 2024? As a teacher, I got an Audible free trial and listened to the Connor Franta book. Did you watch the Tyler Oakley behind the scenes of him making his book cover? Because I did. They like stuffed his face in a box and there was candy all around him for his book cover art. I never read the Connor Franta book or the Gabby Hanna book. I didn't like commit to the books and stuff. I kind of just sat back and observed. Also, Tyler Oakley streams all the time. I just sometimes like have him on the background and he just is like plays games and smokes weed and just lives his best life. And he's like buff as fuck. Oh my god! Hannah Hart, the kitchen videos. I watched so many of the kitchen videos before. It's like, what was the series called? Not My Damn Kitchen. Because there's My Damn Channel, which is Grace Helbig. That was a company that owned her channel, and she lost her channel to them because they owned all the rights to it in her contract, and then she started a new channel. What was it? But the fucking, her making food in the kitchen was so great. Oh, fuck, it was so good. Does Hannah Hart post much anymore? She was so funny. I know she got a little mainstream and started doing stuff outside of YouTube, so I don't know if she like just actually started. That guy had Reaper has ult. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Thank you. guys have to, it's gonna take a lot more time to get back to where you thought it was going. Who but Grace Helbig made me the awkward person I am today. Mamrie! Grace Helbig hit a heart. Ooh. Mamrie and Grace Helbig have a podcast together still. And Grace, unfortunately, was diagnosed with breast cancer recently. I don't know if you knew that or not. And so she's been like doing TikTok videos and updates on her YouTube channel. Oh, there he is. I got pins. Yeah, it's very sad, but she's been doing updates and stuff, and she seems like she's like in good spirits about it. So, she's so sad. I don't know if you knew of SourceFed, but she's married to Elliot Morgan, who was on SourceFed, and they've been like, he's been super supportive. Oh, we can do this, guys. That was so rude. We can't too. Oh, he missed. He missed. He fucking missed. The guy missed. He's a troll. He's a troll. The guy's behind me. Behind me. Which way's down? Okay, I'm gonna try my best to go. Nice. Stayed by a robot.
Let's move.
He missed big time. He missed both of us.
Almost there. Just stay on target.
I used to put the song on repeat on my iPod Nano, my iPod Shuffle, and just like lay in my bed and be sad. No one should have let me be that sad as a 9-year-old. I tried my best.
Keep on that robot.
Which way's down? This song, fucking some Justin Bieber song, and Bella's Lullaby. Those are my repeat songs. I would lay in bed on my iPod Nano, and I could plug in my iPod Nano to this pillow that had a speaker in it, and I would just sit there and play like the solitaire game or a brick breaking game. I had Twilight on my iPod. I remember when 21 Pilots teased Blurryface on the website. My friends lost their shit. I need to put that song in to see if I remember what that song sounds like. I didn't get into 21 Pilots much. Stressed Out was always on the radio. That's a wild experience as a 9-year-old. I don't think so. Like I said, I don't think I should have been allowed to be. Someone should stop me from just being so angsty. I was deep in my feels. I was like primed and ready to just be obliterated by Tumblr and YouTube. Ba-da-da-da-da. I miss going to the Apple store and playing games in the little kids area where they had all like the kid game CD-ROMs on their computers and you could just pick any of those games. That was the best. You say Bieber, we say Bearsack. Oh, you're adding? No, it's a remix. You added a remix somehow. Rob. You know what? I'm not doing quick play. I'm going to put myself through pain. Huh? I'm going to put myself through pain. The last, what? 4 days of comp? Hi, Corb. How are you, Corb? No! Rob! I'm gonna revoke your access to this. That's my boyfriend. The song takes me back. No, no, Callie! Wanna be immersed. You know, I'll accept that one. Wanna be any kind of support. Rob, you know who was a big 21 Pilots fan? Rob was. Oh, I put the whole fucking album on. I thought I put one song on. Give me a second. The Q system kind of sucks. I saw the song name and then it was tearing my heart. Not really. I just went to their live shows and it was pop. That you were, but you liked 21 Pilots. Did you know 21 Pilots song? I don't know too many. I knew the mainstream ones that were on the radio. I didn't go to their shows. But also I was like aware. There was like people who liked One Direction also usually went to Five Sauce and 21 Pilots. There was a pipeline. Dirty soul. I like Snow in Me Here. That was so long ago. You go shovel Cali Snow. Not the cocaine. He means cocaine. He just means cocaine. I wasn't gonna go for it. Nope, he means cocaine. Ugh. I have a little bit of a headache from talking so much and reading so much. I hit my mic thing. I'm sorry. Snow is cool. I shoveled a bunch today. The snow isn't cool when it's that though. Can you save my heart? So I played 2 quick play games in total, and last game I did pretty well. It wasn't enough though. 4 days me here. I decided I'm putting myself in pain. I thought it would be fun. This is my first comp game. Are we winning, son? No, the 2 quick play games I lost, but I felt like I did well in the one I just played, so I'm just throwing myself in comp, even though it's gonna hurt. Let's lose Steel o'clock. I'm gonna snizzle.
Prepare your defenses.
You guys better get your BYDs, exclamation point BYD ready. Bless me. No, me here. She is dead next season. It's not a might. It's Mercy will be dead next season. It's already. I like playing her so much. She's so fun. I know, and I could easily, applicably, and have been transferring that movement knowledge, that map knowledge, that like the fun to Lucio. But man, I fucking love being in the sky like I am.
Don't worry, I'll be right.
The skin is so bad. It's a crim. I've been using it. I really like the gun. I also like this. Like I got a duck. Just super jump on him. I can't super trip on him. I can go on a wall and go. That's me climbing the wall backwards. You're welcome.
Hello.
No! Oh! Why do I like playing runes? She's fun! And they won't let me have fun. This game actually just hates me so much. It doesn't. They are actively trying to make sure I don't have fun. This is gonna be painful. I'm just gonna play Moira. You know why? Because I go and I go and I fade. I'm gotta quit cold turkey. Yeah, sorry. But she's fun! And I'm supposed to play game and have fun! I hit a pole. Yeah, I know. Me here has been trying to get me off Mercy for so long. And I'd be like, but it's just my favorite. And I'm pretty and I fly and it's fun. I gotta help take real quick. Come on. Mercy rehab is real? Are you gonna... You gotta give me a substitute first. I mean, Ana. I picked up Ana. I played more Ana, I think, last season than I had any other season before, and I really enjoyed playing Ana. But she's kind of nerfed right now, and not. It's better just pick up Lucio Bap or Alari or Zen. I'm okay at Zen. Zen's fun. Takes me a second to get into him though. Bap's okay. I know Meteor does not agree with me on this, and that's okay. That's completely like just a preference, but I don't like his gun. It feels so weird to me because it's so different from anyone else's gun in the game. Basically Mercy on roller skate. I know! That's why I was saying that I've used my knowledge of Mercy to transfer to Lucio. There's a lot that they share, but like I still and it can be fun and I enjoy it, but Lucio's not her. Lucio is not her, you know? He's him, but he's not her. I have res up in 9 seconds. Don't punch up here. Be fucking rude. I'm not going for that res. That'd be a bad idea. Jump this back up.
What is that melody?
I kinda need our Moira to stay alive if she's here. I got stuck in a weird spot. I think the real shame of the Overwatch change is that tank is kind of just neglected. But then again, focus firing that tank will actually be a good strat, and they can only get an extra 100 health to deal with it.
Making a full recovery.
Yeah, because of the, especially with the DPS passive, 20%. 20%? Less effective healing? Kiri is fun. Kiri's gun is gonna, not gun, she doesn't have a gun. She got a little knife she throws. I like playing Kiri. Oh my god, and when you hit a headshot, it's so satisfying. But her projectile's gonna be a lot easier to hit. Oh no, I put it in Moira. I think is human, but because they will actually, yeah, and corner hug. Yeah, but they don't usually. You say if they're human, they'll play properly. They don't usually play properly unless they're high elo. Most tanks don't know how to do that, and it's actually so frustrating. This is like, I don't know, I went too far away. Review for SR is over. I wish they were human. I'd love to be human. Can you stop pinging that? You are so out of the way. Nope. Oh, I just remembered why I should have saved my ult. I'm dead. But that thing will just die as long as supports because they are not sentient. Make space. Be smart. You can press W. Just be smart. Ability tracking is actually going to be much more a very big skill to have, more so than it already is. Like already, you should know that. You should try your best. Do it. But this is a lot more. You gotta be careful of the 20%. Your love in my drug. I knew every word off of Kesh's first album. Playing train is one thing, but having your healing reduced by 20% will have that small window. You give yourself a heal even longer. And you just get press W on it. It's when you see. Yes, it will be. Yeah. I mean, maybe the good of it will be a lot more people really talking in game and acting more like a team. Just look at her, just acknowledge that she exists. It was! Oh god. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get that. That's a bad idea. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me! gaming? I'm gaming. Trace, are you gaming? Are you a gamer? Also, RIP to Genji Blade. She's solo.
She's one.
Oh, yep. No, go away! Go away! Stop! You sat on me last time. I don't like that! Get me up! Oh, such a good sleazy cannibal. You're loving my drug TikTok. Hello? What was the one with 303? Didn't she do a song with 303 too, direct? Still press W on it. Tank a lot, but I'm a Chad. Yeah, Trip is a Chad. I should have pressed after and gone back to the other spawn. Why did I do this? That's a thing in this game. I forgot. I know. It's been like that for 3 seasons. My first kiss went a little like this, and twist, and twist. My first kiss went like that, and twist, and twist. 303 actually recently toured. Nope, missed. He's the first punch. Why did I ult? I should not have ulted. I thought maybe our Doom was still up. I wasted. Thank you, Jack. Rep to Genji Blade, 100 health per swing, right? I have no idea. But I mean, with Nano, that could actually. And with the 20% healing. Oh, we'll see. Can't hurt. Ulting. Not ulting, rezzing. Different things, I know. Thank you. For the I like your beard part of this. Oh, I like your beard. I used to have the 303 song with the don't trust the hoe. The part where they're like, shake your hips like, oh, shake your hips like Helen Keller and talk with your hips. I said, shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller. I used to, I don't know if you can do it now, but used to be able to go into your settings and instead of making a noise when something was wrong and it gave you a notification, you can make TTS say something, and I put it as that because I was so cool. Yeah, she was like so quirky. She was quirked up and like so different. She was like not like other girls. I just love your drug. I don't know what skin I'm feeling. Remember when Kesha had that controversy? She drank her own pee? No! And Bear Grylls does that on the daily on his shows! Because of health benefits? Oh, one of those? Oh no. It's like people who've been found to have... Oh fuck, that came up on TikTok recently. Someone was doing that. And people just keep jars of it. There's like a whole thing. Yes, those people exist.
Oh, you know.
It's Granola.
Surviving.
Granola mom to the extreme. Why are they saying thanks? Why are they
Doing much better.
Welcome.
Now that you aren't feeding her scraps all the time.
I don't know if that's. I'm so scared sometimes that it's sarcasm. I forgot I had chat off. Jover for Genji Blade is if it's 100, Nano increases damage. I mean, we don't know what the passions are for individual heroes. They could have easily changed that. So even with Nano, it won't be enough to kill a solid percent of the roster. Like they have, the only thing they've announced is the bar rework, but I don't remember the leak. Unless you're looking at the leak and there's nothing for Genji. Oh god, oh god. Dota? Why? There's a Bass Hunter Dota. Put on more Bass Hunter. I used to listen to Bass Hunter all the time in middle school. Put it on. Get a sneaky res. Oh. Go, go, go! 3v2. Mia Farah, did you see her? Yes! People are like, Blizzard, we need you. It showed up on my Twitter page, my Twitter timeline, because it was like, Blizzard, we need you to get rid of Farah's VA. And then a couple days later, I saw a retweet of what she was saying, being like, Blizzard, please. Keep falling back. And there's only one of me.
OMG. Heal.
She's fine. I think the Moira's okay. Farah's voice actor is Jen Cone. She does a lot of stuff with other Overwatch games.
Just one healer. Just grab the healer.
Like, when does the buffoonery end? Oh my god, no. Come on, guys, we got this, we got this. Yeah. She made apparently I didn't know this, but there was an Instagram reel that she made saying, trying to explain from the river to the sea, but in like the very propagandist way, where it's completely sort of the reason why it is what it is. Oh my god, I lived through that one. Nope! I'm so done. Oh my god, fifth harmony. The fifth harmony.
Dog, that Anna just keeps hitting her sleeve.
Making a full recovery.
My ult.
Checking in.
I don't know what's going Ryan into this Ana if you're worried about her is the smartest idea. Alma will just have to move to carry. Oh, I did not mean to melee.
Heroes never die. I'm at the height of my performance.
Only time Mia Cabello has close to slay. Oh fuck, I'm in this! No! He goomed on me! Don't walk into it! Don't walk into it! Oh my god, you won't walk into it. This is not over. No, he's gonna die, he's gonna die, he's gonna die! Don't die, he's gonna die, he's gonna die, he's gonna die! Oh my god, he didn't die, he didn't die, he didn't die. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I didn't die, he died, I fell through the wall, I fell through the wall. Holy fuck. Ow. Oh, I forgot about the L. Beyond for Quizmas. Is that Torben a comment? Yes. I got scared.
Good shit.
Deadeye got a 4 yard today. Okay, shoot the. Oh my. Fuck. No! Immediately gets swiped. I almost had ult too, so I could have escaped. Fudge. I would switch right now, but I'm out. Chad. No! No, I'm on you as much as I can. I'm gonna pull it soon. Oh, there it comes. We have a minute. Fuck me, bro!
Step rider.
Damn.
Holy.
GGWP. Genji div.
What?
Match. Nice. GG. GG. GG.
TTF. Turning on TTS is the best.
I'm top DPS.
Fight! 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 Fight!
Support my Genji.
No!
That'll turn your head.
Deadeyes are cooking. Good job. Thank y'all, Jack. I'm surprised. Deadeyes mostly just uses a zoning ult. Just to like scare people away. Alright, see if we can do it again. And I'll turn on my win-loss on. My win-loss on. We're 1 win in? That's crazy, guys. What button do I press? This button. Genji! I think I'm gonna make ramen for dinner. I have some corn in the freezer, some little French oniony, you know, like those fried onions you get in a bag for casserole for Thanksgiving. I'll put that in it. I'll add the Kewpie mayo to make it the broth creamy. I've been doing this thing where I sear the bacon a little bit and then I put it in water with the noodles as it's cooking to add my protein. It's been kind of nice. So I might do that. I'm kind of like really excited to have dinner soon. Dinner is yum. Of course, Rob put this one on. All I ever wanted. I might sneeze. I feel a sneeze. I want to sneeze. What's the Cascade song? Every time we touch from Cascada is like not working in my playlist. Why? Hey, it's in there, but it's not. I'm gonna re-add it. The heck? Yes. What hurts the most? I'll add it too. Add to queue. Every time we touch, I get this feeling. I swear I could die. Where's Richie to put on the real wubs? It's like a sledgehammer. Here's the mouse is being so. What hurts the most? I have never seen the album cover for this Fifth Harmony album. That's a choice. What a choice. Oh, I'm going Mercy.
Stay close. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you. Angel at your shoulder. I will not waste this opportunity.
Power means nothing if you do not put it to use.
Five,
Beep, beep.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Hello. Checking in. Don't be too reckless out there. Enemy here.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't realize she was right through there. I thought she was further back. Maybe. Oh, back. You only have one other. That's alright, woman. That's my kitty. Kitty's really pog cutie. Ah, no, kitty. How are you? Oh, if anyone is lurking or just chilling and is part of charity raid train, please check the announcements. Please make sure you filled out the form. I'm gonna res, I guess, unless they're planning on change. I hope you're having fun, Reaper. Filled all that out when you can. Yeah, thanks, kitty. You know who didn't? Rob. Oh my fucking god, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I don't know how I lived. I don't know how I lived. I did a lot of stupid stuff. No! Why'd you take the health pack? I needed the health pack! I'm so dead! That was a mess. If I fulfill the milestone thingy, do I add the CRT Twitter? I mean, it's if you want to. If it's not. It's if you're streaming for like a milestone thingy, you want to tweet about it, you want me to just like retweet it, whatever. Just add the CRT. That's completely up to your discretion. What if this far just got us killed? But I was saying, when I said anything, I said if you have a milestone you want to tweet about it, you can add the CRT Twitter and I'll retweet it. Or like, I originally wanted to They didn't know I was there that whole time! Oh, there's a Bob. I didn't realize it was Bob. Why did I think it was Ball right there? It was a mess. Yeah, but if you weren't tweeting about it, just at me and I'll retweet it. I'll tweet about it if you tell me way ahead of the time. I'm not gonna do it. I'll just retweet it if you just tweet me and tell me for the first time with your going live tweet though. Ugh. Like I tweeted when what was it? Rat had planned like the Fortnite 24-hour and told me the dates, and I forgot what one of their other milestones, early ones. Ooh, little mix. Every time you touch, I get the thought. Making those enemies is its own reward. Want you in my life. You know what we're doing? This.
I will find you.
I hear me here in the back of my head. Way bad.
Open your eyes.
Meow. Meow. You don't want it. Oh, Jesus. Mess. A mess. No, I can't. This one is a wash. I thought I was gonna fail one of my college classes. Said this was gonna be my stripper song. Actually, very based. Come on, walk backwards, walk backwards, walk backwards. I was hoping they'd walk backwards. They didn't walk backwards.
My power emanates.
Boom, 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 boom.
I want an enemy here. I'm untouchable.
Joker's off my plate.
Got an enemy here.
Oh, I just about to hit shift. Damn. I fucked up. My side.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. Keep an eye out.
Oh, I fucking get this guy. I'm dead! This song used to fuel the YouTube anime music video community. We edited, we called edits AMVs back in the day. Fan cams, they were AMVs. You weren't there when the AMVs were around. You don't know what made fan cams what they are today! My entire set list, man. Excuse me while I go get the pole. So fucking effective. I would see your set, right? If this is your set list, I don't know. I just played Ring Around the Rosie Ball.
EMP activated.
Saying AMV makes me feel old. Okay, I don't know why I kept that out. Oh no. It's not gonna go far enough. This isn't fast enough. How did she get there? I don't even know. This is it. This is it, guys. Oh, I didn't know the Zem was behind me. Bye-bye. Alright, another one bites the dust. And another one does, and another one does, and how did I have...
Play of the game.
Ooh, that's how that works. There you go. Alright. I didn't win 2 in a row. Stop the speed is killing me. I open the Twitch homepage and it's just... Oh god. Oh, I'm blanking on something. It's just Austin Butler. It's just Austin Butler doing a a cologne ad. Oh baby, oh me. Oh. Dance floor, floor. I go with the dance floor. Backed up by the sound. Hit the floor. Do, do, do. I open Twitter. This is what I see. here. I fucking hate it here.
Select your hero.
Me. Alright, we're doing it. What skin do I want though? Kinda like Spec Ops. Funky is fun. Oh, I did it anyways. I didn't look at the time.
Locked and loaded. Who's ready to get this done?
Anyone want a drink? Oh, hey, oh bye. What hurts
What
the
more does a man need?
most?
Maybe something to drink.
This and a Baja Blast. And the attached picture is a Tanacon ball pit. That's my tweet. Oh, Tanacon. Thanks, Shane Dawson, for giving us the Tanacon documentary. Behind. That was scary. I almost died. I should have turned past it. Oh, no, die. This one, yeah. Come on, guys, keep living. Go.
Ready for the cage fight.
Doctor's orders.
We got what we wanted.
Did not really use in my face. I thought he had died already. She out. She gone. Ducky didn't like my latest tweet, and that makes me sad. I don't know if I saw your latest tweet. How am I supposed to like it if I didn't see it? I saw that if it showed up on, if it showed up right now on my TL and I didn't look at it, I was staring at that coochie reveal. That was wild. I'm trying to avoid using my lamp. Ooh, died. Nope. No, come here. No, fuck. Fuck me. I wanted to drop my. I'm done. Mac! Mac, how are you? I'm good. I hope you well, Mac. I hope everything is good. Sweet for life if you really do not die. Oh my god! The sound even went off, but I died. I died. Sir Mix-Lot Battle. Skits keep on square dancing. Thanks, Triv. Yeah, my team can do it without me. I have the most deaths on my team, but I believe they. Oh my god, my Moira's doing all the healing. What am I doing? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm out. magic. I think this is gonna be my last game, so the song better pop up. You wanna play my last game? 'Cause I want to eat. Oh, my foot just fell asleep.
Someone has to be alive.
Oh, he went like a... Oh, my foot is so asleep. Might be. Our Moira's putting her whole Uzi into this.
Score.
Oh wait, maybe I can't be as mad. Our tank is 4-3.
Anna and Reaper, and you still that tank?
Jesus Christ.
It not gonna work.
Oh no, here we go, fighting.
Why'd you have to go and grow a conscience? Huh, after all we've seen, how could you not? I got a short memory. Except what I'm old. Hey.
5, 4.
Fight. Make the TTS say what you're saying. Fight.
Capture the objective.
We won't give up that easily.
Oh, I can't wait to have ramen. No, I want. Oh, I thought I popped back into that area. I didn't. I should have put. Fuck. Whoops. So for chat, if you want someone to switch, give them a suggestion. They're willing to do it. No, you gotta yell at them, Trev. You gotta yell. You gotta scream at them. You gotta be
LOL, I'm the
aggressive.
problem.
Wait, why? Don't type that in match chat, bro. Oh, she's gone. Unless
Dude,
you
it's
get
not working, fuck. How cannot you see it?
Well, he switched.
You died off the rip WYS.
Stop typing in match chat! You look like a bozo! Okay, I might just have to... These are my cooldowns for now. I cannot hit that missile. Alright, we're just gonna try this. Be Kiri.
I'll find my own
Mesh my shots.
under my protection.
No, Dylan's joking. It was sarcasm. He doesn't actually believe that. It's just, you know, how people usually act. Can you please swap to Ryan because your Malga is worse than soggy cabbage?
I feel all warm inside.
I can't get to him. fine, he's fine.
Don't touch. The battle ignites me.
Can people the soggy cabbage is also a good tactic. Yay! Whee! Not gonna lie, sometimes when I play Kiri, I forget that she can climb on walls. Holy shit, is this the comeback? Drag! Ah!
It's go time.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Oh, I'm so dead. Damn, not the comeback.
LOL.
Interesting.
Oh no.
Hahaha, don't ever play Tank XD.
Oh no!
LOL. Hahaha. GG. GG. Horrible. Team. Match.
Play of the game.
GG. GG. Jinzo, I'm throwing.
Yeah, she's just sitting at like 100. Alright.
Farah had mo pajaners.
I wish I knew what that was supposed to say. Thank you guys so much for stream. I appreciate it. I am full. I mean, not full. I am tired. I am going to be full because I'm looking forward to eating ramen. It's my dinner time. And then you know what I'm going to do after? I've been trying to do this for the last 2 days and haven't been able. I'm going to take a bath and read and finish my series. And it's going to be great. I'm going to have the best time. Ooh. Thank you everyone for chilling. Thank you for going through patch notes with me. Thank you for going through Master of the Universe with me and playing some Overwatch games. Bye, Drag. Thank you so much for adding so many song requests. I appreciate it. Seeing if Scrap is still on because I want to read Scrap. No, Scrap ended. I was gonna write Scrap. Good night, Ray. Thank you. Ooh. God, it looks like I have to rate someone I don't usually rate. Like someone I don't. So maybe I just. Oh wait, no, Reina. I can rate Reina. Reina. I've known since I first started streaming. They're very sweet. They're very funny. They love Kirby. I don't know if does she still have a Wiimote as a mic. She still has a Wiimote as her microphone. Reina's so cute. She makes like these cursed little emotes. She's so funny. She's just chatting right now, but if you stick around, she's very fun. All right, these are the raid messages. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have such a good, comfy night, and I hope you all do too. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I'll try to be. Saturday too. Sunday Super Bowl, so no. Those are tentative ideas. If I don't do it, I'm so sorry. Once I feel like I say I'm gonna stream, I just don't do it. All right, I'll see